sweat. So I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. And I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you girl, I know how to skate, I know how to shoot, I know how to fight.
Yo, what's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back cracking with another one, man. Hey, but before we get into it, man, you know it's only right that I speak life into the content, man. So I was writing down some little game, I'll check out the little 1-2 on it, right? And I just came up with the coldest homies, you see what I'm saying, are the ones that call you they brother, man, is the ones that'll turn on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the same homie you knew his secrets, you know what I'm saying, that expose you. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful on who we call our homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Once a friend, now an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Betrayal don't need no strangers. You know what I'm saying? Homies turn haters when loyalty run out. You know what I'm saying? I want that to penetrate through y'all skin though, right? Homies turn haters when loyalty run out. You know what I'm saying? That's some cold shit, man. Because when you look at the game, man, it's like, 1 minute, y'all, you riding, you sliding for that dude. You know what I'm saying? You'll do anything for him. And then once y'all fall out, y'all turn into enemies. You expose all his darkest secrets. That's why even with your friends nowadays, man, keep some of your to yourselves, man. Because once a friend, now an enemy. You know what I'm saying? The same homie that you knew his secrets will be the first one to expose you. You know what I'm saying? So let that penetrate through your head, man. And let's get to the content, though, man. Shout out to everybody pulling up on this Sunday night, man. You understand me? We finna get to the content. This Wack100, Luce Cannon, JReed, rendezvous is getting out of hand, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, dude. This is just getting crazy. These dudes is talking about an open case. Everything that these Elroys is doing behind the scenes, they're talking about it on these podcasts. Adam's sitting back like, wow, nigga, my lawyer told me not to really engage, so let me just sit back. So let's get to this content, man. Let's see what they standing on. I know Wack go give us some. I'm pretty sure he go over talk and expose his hand, so let's go.
Why you call me messy? What I do messy?
Everything.
Did you watch my work on old boy?
Yeah, I said it.
Was it real?
What it was that you just baked the cake and didn't nobody know you was baking the cake.
Tell them who you're talking about.
We got to tell you.
Hey, let me ask you something. What's the name? When you see me moving, you're not gonna be able to do a clip if you don't say his name.
We can't say his name.
No, it ain't named Gangster. Listen, let me ask you something, Gumby.
You shouldn't.
Because you did some time.
You shouldn't.
When you see me moving, do you be telling yourself they have no idea that dude is setting them up? If he said a little bit, he still got a lot?
He's just baking the cake. That's what he's doing. That's what you do in jail. You bake a cake. You're not going to show the cake. You're just going to show, okay, and see how everybody's, you did it dirty.
So you felt I was messy?
I think you should have done that a different way.
What way?
Because you didn't only expose him, like
I showed something people didn't know about.
I know.
That declaration.
I know, but this is the thing, though. You didn't only expose him, right? You hurt a whole community, regardless if it was truth or not. Wait. I'm just saying, wait.
You want to read the word?
No, I'm just saying, regardless. I read it. I got it already.
Okay.
It's just what I'm saying, the truth, right?
I heard a whole community.
I know, this is what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You think one community better than the next?
No, I'm not. I don't. Wait, just hear me out.
I'm from Pacoima, right?
Wait, just hear me out.
Nigga attacked me for nothing.
Okay, but wait. We
got good schools in the valley.
Wait, just wait. I get what you're saying. Just hear what I'm saying. That's all. I haven't even got to your part yet. If you let me get that far.
Go ahead, Gumby.
If you let me get that far, I get there. What I'm saying is that in your retaliation for him doing what he did, I'm saying, what steps did you take as a man? Wait, just hear me out. To make him mend his ways. Did you call him like, bro, what you mean by that? Did you give him an opportunity to say, yeah, well, I feel this, that, or the other way? I don't know what the conflict was. Wait, I'm just asking.
How would I give him an opportunity?
Wait, because he may have got it wrong.
Okay.
You never had a problem with him before, did you?
First time I met him.
Okay, wait. So wait.
Let me tell you how I met him, though.
Oh, okay. You gonna make us?
No. This is where I had a problem with.
Okay.
Remember when the Game Thug thing was going? I think Yak told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I get a call, something going on with bro. I jump on the plane. I get out there. I'm about 80 deep. We walk into the Ritz, across the street from the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Gangsters in there when the sister was the Mary Compton. Mm-hmm. I had a relationship with her as well. We did work with her. That's how I met him. He said, I'm Gangster. I said, I heard a lot about you. Shook his hand on Wack. See, he returned it. First and only time I met him and seen him, we would have tended to what we had to tend to in the streets. I look up, it's another dude come on Clubhouse. You know how it is, Adam. They do it to you with these dudes coming in this podcast lane. Dude want a name, old dude, they attack my name. I turn around, go on the war chest, Lil Roz 8 from 60 tell me what it is with dude. Boom, I bust him upside the head with his reality. You know what he does? This calls Gangster in there.
Let me tell y'all something, man. This is why I say politics is over. It's over. You have an Adam, which is a Caucasian male who already admitted that he will definitely testify if his name ever get called up to get on that podium and point out anybody that's going to jeopardize his business or cause harm to him, right? We got that. Then we got Wack100 from Quayma Pyru, right? Exposing everybody. Then we got Hoover Gumby. Hoover Gumby, I just seen Hoover Gumby. Hoover Gumby, that nigga, boy, look, let me do a Hoover Gumby right quick, right? I don't know where my glasses at, man. That nigga said, hold on. He was just like, I only hang around killers. If you ain't no killer, don't come around me. Nigga, all the Hoovers is there. Nigga, all the shots on Hoover. On Hoover, though. The nigga fuck around. Nigga, said, nigga, I only hang around killers. Nigga, only killers. If you ain't no killer, don't come around me. You know what I'm saying? And I think Gumby needs to be doing YouTube, man, because he actually making his debut. A lot of people is watching him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was talking to the side. Shout out to Hoover Gumby, though. I fuck with that nigga, man. That nigga, yeah, nigga, I only love with Hoovers, though, nigga. Nigga, like, you ain't no killer. I only hang with killers. I'm like, God damn. Nigga, only killers? Damn, nigga, shit. But nah, man, that shit was crazy, man. So now, you know, you got a Hoover, you got a Pyru. Everybody talked about how people be having gang politics online, right? But once they get their opportunity, not talking about specifically Gumby, but once everybody get their opportunity to get on a platform where you know millions of subscribers is watching, man, it's like magic. Oh shit, it's all right there, nigga. So how many people? Man, shit's probably gonna be like 30,000 people watching you at one time. Yeah, I'm cool with this politics shit. That's all I'm saying, baby. Cut me in, baby. Cut me in one time, baby. That's it. Man, you know what I noticed all these dudes just want an opportunity to be in the limelight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see it now. I guarantee you, anybody that be like, man, these niggas up here politicking about gang shit, it's supposed to be private. Man, how is it private when you got police officers all over the city chasing motherfuckers who's doing shit on camera? None of this shit is private when you committing crimes on camera, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because once you get captured, nigga, they're sending that shit all through YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So now I see this shit. There's no more, nigga, the politics shit is over, bro. Because let me tell you why. If you bring your ass to this internet, I swear to goodness, somebody is going to talk about it. I don't care who it is. The problem is that if somebody from Alabama talking about it, oh, man, that nigga from Alabama, we can't do nothing about it. But you shouldn't be talking about it because you from it. What difference do it make when that nigga got 100,000 subscribers? 100,000 people watching it is just going to go viral and go viral. The jig is up, bro. It's up. Either get your ass on the internet, nigga, and try to get you some money out this thing, or sit your ass back and watch the show, man. That's why I'm convinced, bro. I'm highly convinced because I seen it now. Everybody who popped that 1-2 about this internet shit, let their ass get on No Jumper. Man, they gonna get to singing like Jodeci. You see what I'm saying? These niggas get to singing like Jodeci because Wack100 have no problem. That nigga love the limelight, boy. Let's get to this content, though. Let's go. Shout out to Hoover Gummy. Shout out to Adam 22 Wacky. I see you, nigga. What up?
knowing that if he can get Gangster to say something about me, I'll turn the light on him because it's more on him. And he know I probably got it, which he knew I had it. Gangster came on there blind to the fact, talking to another Compton Crip homie and said some crazy shit about me. And I'm like, damn, bro, I thought we was all right. I didn't have no problems with you. But you let this dude pull you in to say something, and he ain't realizing this to get the light off him because Gangster had nothing to do with nothing. But he spoke on me. So now what I did do, I hit him with the Lupe shit and he bagged up. I was right then. Mm-hmm. When I hit him with that, he bagged up. He like, oh, hold on, this nigga, right? He bagged up. Where they say I'm wrong is, Wack, you waited another 18 months and just woke him up with a torpedo. Now, you know the era we come from. We are extremists. We are patient. How long will we wait? Right? We will first cripple you. When we hit you and we see you show some compromise, we're going to feed on you. You know this. So I already had what I had. I just was waiting when I was going to come with it. When I seen he was out moving and like, yeah, boom, I dropped a bomb on him. And I dropped a little bit. I let him tell me I was a lie because the little I dropped, he figured if I didn't show it all, I didn't have it. So then I turned around, sent my team to the federal building, show us pulling what we knew was there, and then I hit him with the other stuff. Now, I still got a few things I ain't let go.
See what I'm saying? Look, and I'm going to say this, right? I don't have, like I say, I just be trolling Wack. Me and Wack don't have no real internal beef, no shit like that, right? When this shit went off with Gangster, right? It's people that really do this shit. They like, nah, for real. Gangster got down on the police, right? But what everybody just want to close their ears about, one of the people that was actually robbing the place was not an officer. So he didn't just tell on the police. It was the dude brother that was a part of the situation that Gangster told on to. So that even the field. So you got down on it, you told on the police, but the brother that was a part of the crime wasn't a police officer, right? Now my problem is this, right? Gangster, because Gangster a big name, man. Gangster been around a long time, you know what I'm saying? You know, that CC Rider shit, right? But at the same time, look, catch this. I don't care who you is, nigga, and I'm not shooting this directly at Gangster. I'm talking about anybody. Don't get on the internet, bro, if you don't think somebody is gonna bust back at you. If you bust at somebody at the internet on the internet, make sure you got your vest on, because even if they get away, they go bust back at you. You see what I'm saying? And then a lot of time they want to go run, cry to the streets, and oh man, why that nigga do? Man, shut up, nigga. Nigga ain't trying to get off the internet, bro. Get off the internet, because if you get at somebody on this internet, I don't care how big your name is in them streets, bro. I don't care how big you is. If you come for somebody just because you a gangster in the streets, your stripes don't count on the internet. Nigga, your pen time don't count. Oh man, that nigga gangster in the streets. Who care? Nobody care. You can't talk to no nigga, have an opinion about somebody, and then when your number get called and pulled up, you think they not go bust back? That's all this shit is. I'm just laying this shit down, bro. I'm telling y'all no lies. I literally watch gangsters speak on me. I don't know this nigga from Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? He came in trying to get the views and shit. So I said, oh, look at this nigga. Oh, he just don't know. All right, I just waited. Damn, nothing popped up. Then this number came up, and then I seen that. I said, oh, this nigga popping it like fish grease around this motherfucker. Oh, yeah, nigga, I'm finna serve this nigga papers like bought up homework. Nigga, you told, you talked. Bro, regardless, bro, you talked. But you on the internet judging everybody else. See, it's people that come from the streets that don't know these internet rules. And the niggas that's in the streets that's not on the internet, they be like, oh, no, man, don't do that, man. It might cause some friction. No, it ain't. It can't cause no friction. Because anytime somebody get at you on the internet, you get at that person. It's nothing hood about it. The hood, it has nothing to do with the internet. If that man got a problem with that man, you go get at that man in person or on the internet. as a 101 thing, man. The internet is a non-contact sport unless the weak opponent decide to get in his feeling. Let me tell you something. If somebody get at somebody on the internet, and then you decided to take it to the streets, that means that you are emotionally weak. Whatever that man said hurt your feelings. Watch the niggas who get to yelling at the top of their lungs. Man, that nigga lying on me, man. Hey, hold on, killer. I know you from the 70s, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ray Earl and them, you know what I'm saying? Look, Frog Foot and them already told us, nigga, your ass got high blood pressure. Slow down. All I'm saying is this, man. Don't bring your ass to the internet and then want to run to the streets and then be like, oh man, that nigga talking bad about me, homie. I thought we was good. Don't make this a none of this shit is about gang banging. Everybody is on the internet for a check. You understand me? Nobody's on this and gang banging, nigga. Ain't nobody getting paid gang banging, right? Right? All right, amen. Church. So when you bring your ass on this internet, everybody is checking the chick. Look, chasing chicken. We chasing chicken on this internet, trying to get a check out this thing, right? So be careful who you get at, because somebody else might know how to get at you even stronger. And if you got skeletons in your closet, oh shit, they gonna come out. They gonna bring that shit up. I'm telling you, nigga, light your ass on fire on this motherfucker. Nigga be like, cut the internet. Look, I done seen people pop they 1-2 on the internet, and then when they never got called, I've been through it too. Everybody's gonna go through it. Look. I don't care who you are. Everybody's going to get tested on this internet. And if you ever did a jaywalking ticket, pissed on yourself, digged in your nose, your girlfriend caught some dookie stains in your drawers or some shit, or you pissed in the bed, anything, it will come out on this internet. It's all on how you handle that shit. But when it came to gangster was damn near having a heart attack and shit. Nigga, all that calling around and shit, can't nobody save you on the internet. That's why gangsters that still being gangsters don't get on the internet. You don't bring your ass on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is going to go through something on here. If you ever got your ass jumped, beat up, slapped, lost the fight, it's going to happen. But see, it's not about how you fall, it's how you get back up. It's not a single person on this motherfucking internet who ain't never had nothing bad happen to them, lost the fight, girlfriend cheated on them. Probably some of you niggas be crying, begging your girl, don't leave, baby, I'm sorry. Whatever it is, it's some shit. You know, some of you niggas in talk to a detective, some of you niggas in pointed out somebody, some niggas in told this nigga bitch that he's fucking this bitch. Whatever it is, it's going to come out, bro. Ain't nobody bigger than the internet. The internet is undefeated, bro. If you want to be successful on the internet, right, you got to take your bumps and bruises like everybody else. And I'm going to be honest with you, nigga, when they get the busting on you, pop, pop, nigga, it's going to hurt. Nigga, it's going to make a nigga want to pull the plug, cut the internet off. Nigga, they talking about me. Somebody stop. Hey, no, nigga ain't going to be talking about, no, don't give me no, cut that shit. Man, a nigga will put lipstick on your lips, put a bra on your chest, and put a wig on your head and make a thumbnail out your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, a nigga will these niggas is so vicious on the internet, a nigga will turn your body into a female body. You see how they had Wack bending over with the towel robe on and shit? If you're not ready for the internet, get up out of here, bro. This is not for the weak. I promise you, this is not for the weak. And I said I ain't going back at gangster. I'm done with gangster. I said what I said, and that was it. But I'm just letting y'all know, bro, don't come to this internet. You gotta have some thick skin. I'm telling you, nigga. Shit. Nigga, a nigga did a thumbnail with some lipstick on my face. I'm like, damn, that's how I look like a bitch? Damn, nigga. Damn, that nigga went and got a real, that nigga took hours putting lips. The nigga turned me into a bitch, nigga. I said, God damn. Woo, shit. I'm telling my team I wasn't ready for it. I'm like, oh, this nigga did me dirty, cuz. But then I hit the internet like, damn, cuz, that's how I look if I was a bitch or something, nigga. Damn, nigga, nigga put some long hair on my head, though. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga just kept on going. So when you not affected by that shit, eventually a nigga gotta move on. What can he do if that shit ain't fucking with you? This was like, man, probably like 7 years ago. I'm beefing with Charleston White, Duke Farrell, I was beefing with Milk. Like, see, it's a lot of new YouTubers that's in the game now. See, out with the old, in with the new. It's not a lot of people when I started doing this shit that's still around. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new people coming in with the new rules and all that shit. But, you know, a lot of the old school niggas coming in and they feel like, man, don't respect your elders. It ain't no motherfucking elders on this internet. Shit, somebody lied to your motherfucking ass. It's no elders on the internet. If you speak on a person on the internet and your name or some dirt or something pop up under your name, your ass is grass jack. Niggas go serve your ass. And make sure you took your heart blood pressure pills and make sure that you can handle, because the comment section is going to eat your ass up. Nobody cares if you had a bad day. Nobody cares if that shit hurt your feelings. Because let me tell you something. Even if it's a lie, if it sounds good and it's convincing, they're going to run with the lie because the lie is better than the truth. And that's just the way the internet is. Nigga could lie on you right now. Say, yeah, man, yeah, that nigga walk with thee and shit, motherfucking piss in the motherfucking bed and shit. Yeah, nigga was pissing out blood and shit. You see what I'm saying? And motherfucker, oh, that nigga pissing blood. And if however it's relayed, man, niggas have run with that shit, man. Look at that nigga pissy ass walk with thee and shit. And that's just what it is. And they gonna call it, it's pissy, man. You just never know, man. You just gotta have thick skin and keep on going. So any nigga that could take whatever come this way on the internet, I salute you. Let's go.
I told his people, if he leave me the fuck alone.
I just think in that situation, right? I'm not saying you always.
You want to see the paperwork where
I don't want.
He wanted to seal his file.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to see that.
So you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm not saying you wrong. I never said that. Right is right.
I gotta fight it his way?
No, you don't. You don't have to fight it his way.
He should have left me the fuck alone.
That's true as well too. I don't know what you got. I don't want to see it. I've seen enough. But I'm just speaking. Wait, can I speak? Hold on. I'm speaking. Listen, what I'm saying is that in that situation, right? I'm pretty sure because you've been around a long time, right? Mm-hmm. You got a lot of dudes from Compton that got a lot of faith in you, that fuck with you, type of shit. I'm speaking from their community. I don't know. We're guessing, right? I'm just trying to figure out the damage that you did to him. Right? The damage you did to this old dude right here, right? Was it worth what's going on right now? In their community? Wait, because like everything is disimbalanced now. I mean, wait, I'm asking you, let me finish. I'm saying, I'm not saying that you're wrong, because if you come at me, I'm not saying that. But see, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, because that's a moral judgment that's going to have to go on for a long time. You know what I mean?
Well, now he say he Christian. He apologized when he went at Mob. He went at Mob James, called Mob James a snitch.
But ain't he a snitch too?
Yeah. He got some work on him. He wasn't wrong. Yeah. But then the other day, he apologized for going, because I told him, his people called me. I said, bro, I got some more. They said, Wack, you can't have no more. I said, I got him filed to seal his file. I got some other shit.
What point is it going to prove? You already proved your point, bro. Move on.
Now watch this.
Because
this is what I don't like.
Okay.
If they can get a victory up on Wack, they gonna take it and they gonna beat their chest.
Absolutely right. Look, I don't like half the shit that Wack100 be saying. I swear to God, I don't like the shit Wack be saying. But by anybody's trying to tell him to, all right, let that man breathe, nobody's gonna let you breathe on it. They will finish you off. Because Gangster has a big name. Don't nobody see Gangster is original. One of them dudes that had that name before a lot of people, daddies and shit, was born, right? A lot of people looked up to him, and he served his look, bro. All right, he was known for poisoning his community, right? And let's be clear, I take full responsibility too. I definitely admit that, damn, I poisoned my own community. I'm not proud of that shit. But a lot of times, our stripes, our trophies, our recognition, and that nigga was a big dope dealer. Man, we glorify poison our community, homie. Is nothing to be glorified, bro. You see what I'm saying? I gotta live with that shit every day. You see what I'm saying? I ain't okay with nigga. I don't even, I participated in that, but I never glorify. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I was a big dope dealer, nigga. I was moving, nigga. I was cooking 63s, and I was, nigga, what? Come on, nigga. Nigga, come on. I would never. It's nothing to glorify. You see what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you bought, lowriders you bought. It's nothing to glorify when you talking about poisoning your own community and profiting behind it. You see what I'm saying? And that's me speaking as a man, not the little boy, the young nigga that was out here hungry, ambitious, grew up in the struggle, just trying to figure out a way to survive. As a man today, if you still brag about, curve serving, whipping up that Beijing, you know what I'm saying? Shipping them chickens across the Pacific, that is nothing to glorify, bro. Poison our community, bro. That's not it. And shit, if a nigga think a nigga go get respect because he one of them niggas that did it like that, it ain't happening over here. I don't care who you is. You see what I'm saying? We grown men. See, the problem is other men will tell another man how he should live his fucking life and what he should do. What do you get out of that? You see what I'm saying? The moment you become a man is when you realize can't no nigga tell you nothing unless you know you in the wrong and you have a moral decision to change that. Somebody can advise you, hey, man, we trying to win, man. This is how we win. But far as telling a nigga something, bro, I'm going to tell you, any nigga that's watching me, man, be a man, live your life because you going to die by yourself. Now, Hoover Gun be telling that nigga, hey, man, you got your point across. I understand what he's saying, but I guarantee you Hoover Gummy will probably demolish that. Did y'all see that nigga just said, nigga, I hang with killers and murderers all day long. Nigga, if you ain't a killer, get away. So I know if the shoe was on the other foot, Hoover Gumby will probably tear a lining out one of them niggas if they was playing with his name like that. So, I don't think Wack was wrong. I think the nigga drew blood at Wack and Wack drew blood at him. Just like gangster nigga shot at me, I shot back. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit go, man. And it has nothing to do with the streets. Because I promise you, when you are somebody in the streets, nigga be making a phone call. Hey, man, why the nigga doing that, man? I thought we was good. Man, fuck all that shit. It has nothing to do with the streets and the hood, nigga. Be accountable for what y'all do on this internet. Keep your mouth closed. Talk about church, sports, or some shit. Because when you talk about somebody else on the internet, you got to be prepared for somebody to say something about you. And nobody care about your stripes and all that shit, man. So, I think Wack should have definitely did what he did what he did. Let's go.
But when I respond back, now Wack, you went a little too far. It's not even what's too far with me?
It's not.
I don't fuck with nobody.
Okay, it's not too far.
But I don't fuck with nobody.
It's not. Yeah, you fuck with everybody.
Yeah, what?
You fuck with everybody.
Who?
Wait, everybody. You just talked about Tupac on my shirt because he had a. Wait.
I ain't tripping the
wait. Just wait though. What I'm saying is that that's just a question. I'm saying, okay, you did what you did already, right? Whether however it went. This is what's supposed to be true. If it's not, whatever it is, right? I'm saying.
Are you doubting?
I'm not doubting. I saw it. I'm not doubting. No, I'm not doubting anything. I'm just speaking. You
never doubt the word. Never doubt the word.
Listen to me. I'm not doubting anything. My question to you is that when is enough gonna be enough? Like you got more about the same shit. Like what more damage can you do? Like
I got some shit.
But it don't even matter no more though. It's done. It's done.
You think it won't matter?
But I'm saying, what more you didn't put this paperwork out on him. What more do you like in our world? Like that's more than sufficient.
Incremental details keep people on the hook.
That, but
so let me ask you a question.
I get that.
So if I was to produce an individual fouling to have a foul seal, motioning, right? Now here go the thing. If he'd have took Wack down, y'all would have been over there champion, Crips, everybody, keep it 100. So now the fact that Wack responds, oh man, that nigga Wack shouldn't have did that.
No.
Every action is a reaction,
exactly,
right?
Exactly. The truth is supposed to always come out, no matter what. That's not what motherfuckers are saying, but I'm just saying, like,
seen how I lined him to get him to say I was a lie?
Okay, but
he said it was gonna get him a 59 rag, right?
Your strategy is not even a question here. We're not talking.
I'm a dumbass valley nigga.
I'm speaking about
we don't know
the consequences. The consequences that's going on in the community. Ain't it enough, bro? Like, damn, ain't no more you can do. It's done. Let's move on.
What about me and mine?
I'm saying, what was the damage to you?
Listen, I'm probably the loudest voice out of my community, right?
So
what if I'd have just let him get that off?
But you didn't. This is what I'm saying. You didn't. So you did what you did. You know what I'm saying? So now what? You can go on to something else because it's not just dragging him. It's dragging everybody who grew up under him and believed in him.
Listen.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
and that's the point.
Okay.
Everybody that believed in him was believing in a lie.
Wait, okay, but wait, stop.
Because what he was saying you shouldn't be doing, he already did.
Wait, listen. But that's still, right? We had a situation in our community about the same situations I won't speak on. You know what I'm saying? But
did I respect it?
Wait.
Did I respect y'all situation?
Yeah, I ain't even talking about that. We're not talking about that.
That man never did nothing to me, right?
We're not. That's not even what I'm talking about.
Right?
We're not talking about that Hawk shit. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the situation.
No, we ain't talking about Hawk.
No, I know. I'm saying that's the situation that arises from him. We're not talking about.
That's a fact.
Okay, but we're not talking about. We're talking about the situation that you just explained. Wait, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
So you think I just f with people?
No, I don't. I never said that, bro. What I'm telling you is that in this situation, right? I'm saying you've already did the damage that you need to do. Like you say, you have more, right? You have more. I'm saying how much is going to be enough because it's done already. My thing
the whole time was, hey, bro, leave me alone. He get on there because he thought that maybe he didn't say nothing, and I hit him again.
You know what? I gotta disagree with Gumby. You know why I gotta disagree with Gumby? Because if you don't cut his legs off, he gonna get back up and he's gonna find a way to strike you. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to finish a person off. If it get to that part right there, nah. What? Man, come on. You finish that boy. What you know what I'm saying? You don't let him get back up and get his get back. If that's the case, we shouldn't be killing each other in the streets. You see what I'm saying? That's just like, oh, he shot you. You survived, right? Well, all right, it's done. What else you go do? You put him in the hospital. Let him breathe. Then he get back up, catch you, and knock you down. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, to each his own. I think everybody had their opinion about it. I also think that if the shoe was on the other foot, man, niggas, it's always when you not on the line, shit, a nigga. Don't y'all notice when it's not us intact personally? It's like we the voice of reason. Like, yeah, all right, man. But look, man, shit, we got shit to do, man. Look, move on. You know what I'm saying? You got too much going on. We always trying to talk somebody out of some shit. But when it come to us, oh, hell no, nigga, fuck me, what? You done did it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wait a minute, jive, take it. Yeah, so it get bad. It get extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you even asking, like, you did what you did, Wack. What are you still talking about it for? Like, nigga, what you looking for? Validation? You know what I'm saying? Gumby ain't gonna sit up here and tell you right. He's not a yes man. Gumby is not gonna tell you what you want to hear. That's why I be saying, like, this is how you can tell the difference between who Wack100 deal with and rock with. Because when you talking to Hoover Gumby, this nigga, he's calling it how he see it, and he's not being a yes man to you. You see what I'm saying? You used to you saying right? You're like, yeah, right, yeah. None of that's taking place today. But I think Gumby is sympathizing with the art of exposing. You see what I'm saying? The art of exposing, man, you got to be careful how you expose something because, you give that person enough ammo, he'll bounce back and he'll knock you down. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. If Wack100 get caught up in something so big, the whole city is going to cheer. They go finish this nigga. But you understand what I'm saying? Me personally, boy, I'll be right there, nigga. I'm like, yeah, didn't I tell you, mother? You know what I'm saying? Just because, Wack done said some shit to me that I don't like and I done said some shit to him, he probably don't like, but he knows what come with this game. I know what come with this game. If it's me, nigga, man, what nigga, fuck you, nigga, all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So I know how this shit go, bro. You see what I'm saying? And everybody else is gonna always tell you to take the high road. You see what I'm saying? Now it's up to you, nigga. This shit gotta be in you. Now, I think if Gangster would have continued his rant because he like, man, I'm about to sue. Nigga, you a gangster from Compton. You gonna sue another gang? Come on, bro. That shit is crazy. It's crazy to me. But yeah, nigga, I'm about to sue your ass. You lying. That paperwork is real. Hey, the paperwork on Gangster is real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he has enough clout with niggas like, all right, man, we still go fuck with that nigga, so y'all just leave it alone. So it's best that niggas leave it alone. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
He may be hitting 2 more times more than I wanted to.
Okay. But I'm saying now that you did it, right? It's done.
I ain't hit it until if he say something, I'm gonna hit him with some shit.
I don't think that it would even be.
I don't talk to Wack.
I got a favorite quote.
I don't talk to Wack at all.
The mighty lion, right? Toys with the mouse that crosses his path, because to do anything else would mar his fierce.
So you calling me a mouse or the lion?
I'm calling you the lion, bro.
No, he was the lion. Okay, but keep it real. Y'all looked at him as the lion.
The lion is
keep
the victim.
It real.
The lion is the victim.
No, but y'all didn't think he was gonna be the victim.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Did anybody say, Gangster, why you fucking with Wack? Wack ain't said
nothing already. That's what I'm saying.
Did anybody say that?
It's done. The fight is over with. Like you just gonna keep is like you got a whole bunch of other people that's talking shit about you, bro. They talking about the whole Luce cannon shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? What about Luce Cannon?
They saying that you orchestrated that whole shit with them peoples.
Well, what people?
That's what the dude Luce Cannon on there saying.
That's what
he said. What?
Wait, I don't know who Lush. I don't know.
Lush got his ass.
I think y'all should take that down because that's like disrespecting. I don't like that up there like that when it's looking at me like that. Bro. Like this nigga banging on me on hold. That's not what this supposed to be, bro. Like that's bullshit. Can you please
what you mean? You got a blue bandana on your head?
That's
crippin'.
But I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
That's crippin', right?
He's not.
Well, let's get to the Luce Cannon. What did I do with bad with Luce
actually,
Cannon?
let's just sit for this.
What did I do? What do you said I did bad with Luce Cannon?
Why do you keep blaming me?
What are they saying?
What I'm saying is that I heard the clip where you guys, hello, what's his name? Donnie, how you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm putting the notes up there.
Okay, we need to
go ahead.
Remember what hat he had on?
Go. I want to know what
he's a sympathizer.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I want to know what
you mean? What he's saying is that you orchestrated the whole shit, bro. This is what he just came out on one. I believe it was on No Jumper. He called in and said this. I mean, he said
how did I orchestrate it?
He said that you knew that they was coming and you orchestrated it. You knew that he was going to do what he was going to do, and you know what I'm saying. This
I
is
knew
what he's
that.
saying. Wait, but I got a bigger thing for you.
When you pulled up with your homies, because I had to go outside and charge my card, my phone, right? Was my soldiers in place?
I didn't see nobody.
You didn't see them outside?
Oh yeah, the homies, yeah.
Right? Because I
I see nobody.
if I'm gonna move, or if you go move, you gonna move with your homies,
people,
and the ones you trust, right?
Yeah.
All my homies was on the wall; they never came off the wall. So I don't know this dude.
So wait, but this is my whole point with you. Look, Well,
this is why. Look, this is why I say this is gonna get extremely bad for Wack100. Travis Ford just did a street interview with Alex Alonso, and he said the only reason why he got the deal with Dash Network is because JReed introduced Luce Cannon to Travis Ford. Luce Cannon introduced Wack to Travis Ford, and they all brought Wack100 to Dash Network, which is Mozzie. So you would have never got this deal if it wasn't for Luce Cannon. And JReed got Luce Cannon a deal. So by you running around saying you don't know this dude, they got a picture of JReed, Luce Cannon, Travis Ford, Mozzie, Dale Morrison. They got Dale Morrison. Dale Morrison, who's actually finna testify against Big U in this shit. So how is Dale Morrison around all of this shit? And he been wearing a wire this whole entire time. And you run around here saying you don't know this dude. Come on, gang. I got reason to believe that he didn't just stop wearing that wire around motherfucking Big U. Dale Morrison been wearing that wire around your motherfucking ass too. You see what I'm saying? Dale Morrison reached. Well, look, Dale Morrison I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Dale Morrison wanted to come on my show and holler at me, right? And break it down, but I was just like, nah, nigga, I'm too solid for all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what can you say that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just going to be your opinion. I mean, your perspective. We know that you're testifying against Big U. Now, if you was to come up here and say, yeah, man, that nigga beat me up, fucked me up, took my money and shit, man, I'm telling on everybody, I'm not a gangbanger, that's something different. But I'm not with all that shit. That's a little bit too deep for me, too messy for me. And I basically don't give a fuck at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'll pass, man. Let's go. But yeah, Dale Morris is in there.
It's always gonna be his word against your word.
No, it ain't.
Wait, let me show you something. Wait, let me explain something to the public. It's gonna be because he's saying one thing and you trying to prove.
So he's saying I told him to come up here.
Wait. Is
that what he said?
You know better. You know better than what he said.
Adam know definitely why I got up here.
So my whole. Oh, you know definitely why they came up here, Adam?
No, he didn't know that. Adam the one told me the dude was in the back. I didn't even know the dude was in the back.
That he wanted to give me some Christmas gifts, which ended up being T-shirts of AI rendering French bulldogs wearing like loose cannon merchandise.
Now, watch the cat.
That was smart.
Wait. So what did that do? Get him up here, right?
Loose cannon up here.
Yeah. He ain't at our table. He ain't interview with us that day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that day, the owner of Dosh and Travis Ford was supposed to come up here to show Adam the back end of his page because I was trying to bring some business together. Dude hit me at 2:30. Said he had to cancel. He couldn't get a pass to come. You know, I guess he was on some paperwork or whatever. I hit Travis Ford from Main Street and said, hey, Travis Ford from Main Street and said, hey, Mozzie just hit me and said he can't make it. So there's no need for you to come. People would like to come to No Jumper just to come to No Jumper, but that's dead.
You see how he just said that Mozzie was on some paperwork. He couldn't get a pass to come. That's too much information. Nobody asked you about why Mozzie couldn't come. See, look, this is one thing y'all got to pay attention to. Privileged information. If Mozzie told you why he couldn't make it to the meeting, why are you relaying everything that he told you in private publicly? You see what I'm saying? This is why I say, man, be careful who you tell your information to. This nigga telling everybody business and not even knowing you're compromising whatever he got going on. Let's go.
Wait, because at that point in time, you coming by yourself is totally different than you popping up with somebody I'm doing business with, right? Because he was coming at 4:30, show Adam his shit, 5, he gone, we do our pod, right? So watch this. I tell Travis Ford, it's canceled, right? Me, Adam, Mozzie, Travis. Mozzie still in Vegas. Travis in the city is canceled. Now, this is where it got weird at. This when Travis figured it out. Luce Cannon calls him 5:36. Tell him to come up to No Jumper. You know what that told Travis? Wack don't communicate with dude about his business. Because if he would have, he would know that I already told Travis the business is canceled. Luce ain't up here for the business. He up here to bring the shirts, which is his really reason to come up here. Right? Now, yeah, right? Adam ain't paying it no mind. He doing what he do at 6:45. He finna run his ass out of here to get home before Parker go to bed. And when Adam gets outside, he calls me. He said, there's 2 dudes in the back, such and such, such. My team is where I'm at. So Luce up here with 15 people. My homies is looking at the niggas he with because we don't know all these niggas.
Maybe like 5.
Bullshit.
Not 15.
That nigga had how many people that nigga had with him?
At least 10.
Yeah. So my homies is looking at these niggas like, who is you? Because we don't know these niggas, right? So I tell Luce, they gotta be somebody with you. They ain't with me because mine's is where I'm at. Luce goes outside, right? I tell everybody it's time to clear the building. Donnie ready to go, we out. I think they tried to walk in. I turned them around, didn't I, Donnie? They tried to walk in. I'm like, hey, bro, can't nobody come in here.
When Luce Cannon left, his friends left the door open, and there was like 5 of his friends by the side door, and then they walked up, and yeah.
They
so
tried
I walked in behind you guys, and Luce like acknowledged him, and I was like, all right, they know each other.
So when he went out.
But you remember that night? They went out, and then you came to ask me something about the pod, and then you went out after him.
So I go out. So when I goes out, right, Gumby? When I goes out, Luce called me to the back, right? So when I get to the back, he asked me a question about something that was on my phone, right? Some business, right? I said, shit, let me see if I can find it. They doing they back and forth. I hear they back and forth. We done been to yards. I hear what I hear, and I hear it ain't that serious, but the shit that's being said could be taken like that. It's about 7-8 seconds, I hear a snap. A crack. He filed on dude, right?
Let me see the video.
Now here's the thing. They say, Wack, why you didn't stop him? The minute I insert myself in that while niggas is swinging, my homies come off the wall, right? That's a bad leader. So I'm a bag up. it's a one-on-one. I don't know what these niggas got. They go each other 15 years. They was in jail together, right? I seen him do some bullshit, and I felt my heart. No, bro.
This nigga is stupid as fuck. Wack, bro. Let me just say something. You keep talking about D. You don't know this dude. Luce know this dude. He was in jail with dude. Bro, the picture is all over the internet with you, Mozzie, JReed, Luce Cannon, Dale Morrison, Travis Ford. The picture, the jig is up, bro. You acting as you said. I ain't never even seen this nigga. They got a picture of y'all niggas at a steakhouse in Las Vegas. Why you still pretending, bro? Like, stop talking about this shit, bro. Just stop talking about this shit because anybody could look on their phone and go to Alex Alonso's page and Travis Ford say, oh, it was me, JReed, Wack100, Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon gave him a steak. He told the whole story, bro. Like, it's up, bro. Well, I'm proud of you. You're dying with the lie, but you're going to jail. That ain't funny. I don't wish jail on nobody, man. But I think you got to stop saying that because there is physical evidence that's going to show that y'all niggas was in the same room. Y'all niggas had a meeting together. You see what I'm saying? Come on, gang. Like, you trying to pull yourself out of this, man. The best thing you could do at this point is stop talking. What is you talking about this shit? You telling Hoover Gumby like Hoover Gumby give a dog shit? That man don't care about what you, man, come on, nigga. That nigga from Hoover, nigga. That nigga anybody, so what? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Let's go. This nigga Wack tripping.
That's too what you doing. Right? I said, bro, don't do him like that. Right? I'm not going, I don't know this nigga like that. I ain't going over there with no motherfucker nigga from the other side waving no motherfucking pistol trying to play. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing that because the minute I approach that, it puts my people in another situation. Right?
I've seen you break up or like so many different beefs and
but
conflicts.
watch this.
I don't know why this is like the one squabble that you didn't want to get in between.
Watch this. Watch this. When I said, hey, bro, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. At that very moment, what happened to me? He snatched me up, threw me in the car, locked the car down.
Nigga, who believe that? Wack, you really believe? Are you talking about the rapper dude? He snatched you up and threw you in the car and locked the door and locked the key. This shit is crazy, bro. Dude, do you realize when this shit go to trial, bro? This is fucking amazing to me. This is awesome. Fucking bonehead. Like, nigga, what? Who's gonna believe somebody snatched you up, bro? And threw you in the car? Get the fuck out of here. Well, you're going to jail. Man, you can tell that nigga nervous than a mother. Wack is extremely nervous. Oh my God, this is crazy. Well, you done did it now. Hold on. Look, and then Adam said all the fights you done broke up. This one specific fight, you decide not to try to break that shit up. Bro, they finna have a field day with your, look, you didn't even see Adam lined you up. Adam be lining that nigga up and he don't even see it. Look what he just threw that out there. Man, he giving niggas sound bites. They're gonna utilize all of this shit. Adam, what was that you said when y'all had the interview? Well, yeah, I can confirm he broke up every fight except this one fight. Come on, man. It's tying your ass to this motherfucker for real, bro. Yeah, Adam, you good, boy. Look, Adam know how to get you without getting you without you even knowing. Let's go.
Homies, front, back, side to side. Lock the vehicle down. I'm no longer not even outside. I tell everybody.
Nigga, you not the fucking president of the United States. Man, get out of it. Man, look, you're not even paying these dudes. Are these dudes on payroll? Let me tell you something. Let me give y'all some real game, bro. If you want loyalty, you gotta pay for that shit. Ain't no nigga finna do no Secret Service shit for a nigga that ain't putting no money in his pocket, bro. Bro, you don't even hang with these niggas like that every day. Ain't nobody believing that. Let's go.
It's time to clear the bill. Donnie ready to go. We out. I think they tried to walk in. I turned them around. Didn't I, Donnie? They tried to walk in. I'm like, hey, bro, can't nobody come in here.
When Luce Cannon left, his friends left the door open, and there was like 5 of his friends by the side door, and then they walked up, and yeah,
They tried
to get behind you guys, and Luce like acknowledged him, and I was like, all right, they know each other.
So when he went out,
but you remember that night they went out, and then you came to ask me something about the pod, and then you went out after him.
so I go out. So when I goes out, right, Gumby? When I goes out, Luce called me to the back, right? So when I get to the back, he asked me a question about something that was on my phone, right? Some business, right? I said, shit, let me see if I can find it. They doing they back and forth. I hear they back and forth. We done been to yards. I hear what I hear, and I hear it ain't that serious, but the shit that's being said could be taken like that. It's about 7-8 seconds, I hear a snap, a crack. He filed on dude, right?
Let me see the video.
Now here's the thing. They say, Wack, why you didn't stop him? The minute I insert myself in that while niggas is swinging, my homies come off the wall, right? That's a bad leader. So I'm a bag up. It's a one-on-one. I don't know what these niggas got. They go each other 15 years. They was in jail together, right? I seen him do some bullshit, and I felt in my heart, no, bro, that's too, what you doing? Right? I said, bro, don't do him like that. Right? I'm not going, I don't know this nigga like that. I ain't going over there with no motherfucker nigga from the other side waving no motherfucking pistol trying to play. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing that because the minute I approach that, it puts my people in another situation, right?
I've seen you break up or like so many different beefs and
but
conflicts.
watch this.
I don't know why this is like the one squabble that you didn't want to get in between.
Watch this. No, watch this. When I said, hey, bro, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. At that very moment, what happened to me? He snatched me up, threw me in the car, locked the car down, my homies front, back, side to side, locked the vehicle down. I'm no longer not even outside. Right? I'm gonna follow the discipline and guidance of my warriors. Them niggas ain't soldiers, them niggas is warriors. Soldiers get wait to get told what to do. Warriors know what to do.
Nigga, even Donald Trump, man, get the fuck out of here. Are y'all kidding me? Nigga, you gonna listen to you don't even see these niggas every day. These is your warriors. These niggas is, wait a minute. So he's elaborating that this nigga, so you got some niggas that's gonna die for your motherfucking ass for free? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it sound good, boy. It sound good, boy. Yeah, that nigga sound good. But you going to jail. Look, God is not gonna let this shit go, sir. I'm telling you. Nigga, y'all keep underestimating this shit. JReed, nigga, said it loud and clear. He said, man, some niggas just gotta go sit down and do some jail time. Nigga, y'all put that shit on fucking, man, come on, bro. The whole world seen it. No, sir.
Now we got 10, 12 niggas out here. This one he ain't thinking about. The homies don't know if all this is a diversion for a nigga to take a shot at the Wack. They don't know if all this going on for this oddball niggas we don't know to bust on me.
Like you're the fucking president.
No, this is, see, he got.
Right. Look at Adam. Busted, look. You see how Adam, look at Adam. Adam ain't buying that shit, Wack.
But he don't get it. Gumby.
What is that?
Gumby, if a nigga, Gumby, if you in a situation where nigga could get.
Wait, look at Adam. Hey, look at Adam. He like you the fucking, he like, I got more money than you, bro. And my fucking security team don't even move like that. Nigga, come look at Adam's face. That nigga baffled like a motherfucker. Let's go.
Waving no motherfucking pistol trying to play. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing that because the minute I approach that, it puts my people in another situation. Right?
I've seen you break up or like so many different beefs and
but
conflicts.
watch this.
I don't know why this is like the one squabble that you didn't want to get in between.
Watch this. Watch this. When I said, hey, bro, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. At that very moment, what happened to me? He snatched me up, threw me in the car, locked the car down, my homies front, back, side to side, locked the vehicle down. I'm no longer not even outside. right? I'm gonna follow the discipline and guidance of my warriors. Them niggas ain't soldiers. Them niggas is warriors. Soldiers wait to get told what to do. Warriors know what to do. Now we got 10, 12 niggas out here. This one he ain't thinking about. The homies don't know if all this is a diversion for a nigga to take a shot at the Wack. They don't know if all this going on for this oddball niggas we don't know to bust on me.
Like you're the fucking president.
No, this is, see, he Gumby. He don't get it. Gumby.
What is that?
Gumby, if a nigga, Gumby, if you in a situation where niggas can get, niggas is trophies. I'm a trophy. Believe it or not, I'm a trophy when it comes to that shit. Right? So the homie grabbed me, throw me in the car, locked the car down. Big homie, what you doing? So lock the car. So while I'm in the car, I'm watching what's going on, right? I'm sitting here tripping off this shit, right? I don't even know the other dude.
Yeah, I heard they did him real bad.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, whooped him all out his clothes.
Yeah.
And wait, I got 2 questions. You don't feel liable for that?
Hell no.
Wait, I don't feel liable about it. I don't know if I would be held liable for it.
Why would
because it happened on his property.
No,
that's
it didn't.
first and foremost. It didn't. That's not your property over there?
That wall, really?
The wall, the other side. Well, I would contest the idea that it
I bet you would.
I'm going to tell you why. My car was parked on the
okay, but wait, though. Listen, this is
you can't.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking a question. Like I heard it on the show, and he said that you're the one who orchestrate that. But that goes back to
that's what Lush said.
This is what he said. I don't know who
I listen to
Lush. Is that the dude that was on the thing? Because he.
Now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
I believe in Lush.
Who is Lush?
Let me ask you a
Lush
question.
never lies.
I put it up on my IG. Let me tell you what they didn't know. JReed said he was coming up here for the contracts, right? Let me tell you what none of them knew. The contracts was done November 21st, 2024. Me, my woman, and the owner of Dosh. Contracts was already done. They didn't know that because they ain't part of my business. Dosh then went on the record letting them know, you ain't part of my business. I don't know you. You ain't part of my business. So now the question.
So what is he here for then?
Now, this is for 2 weeks. You did too. Luce, how dude get up there? Luce said, I think you called him the next morning, he told me. I don't know if he was lying or not. And I asked him how dude get up there? Luce claimed he didn't know. But now they say dude turned in phone records that's showing Luce hitting him from 4:30 to 6:30, telling him where to come.
All right, y'all. This is where it get crazy, right? Listen. You heard how he said, they said JReed turned in phone records, right? If JReed turned in phone records, Wack, how do you have access to those phone records, bruh? How do you know what's on those phone records? JReed ain't talked to you. How do you know, bro? Who told you that Luce Cannon and JReed got those phone records together? How do you know specifically? See, I got to listen to detail. This nigga is holding court on the podcast live. They're going to have a field day with this shit. They're not going to let Wack up out of this, bro. It's sad to say it, but Wack, you talk too much, bro. You think that you can persuade everybody to see things. You know what a narcissist is? A narcissist, and I'm not a doctor or a therapist that can actually diagnose you with it. But my, understanding of what a narcissist is somebody who sees everything in his way and want to control everything from his observation and get people to see things from his eyes only and only care about him and himself only for the greater good of himself. It's all about that person. Wack, you're showing nothing but narcissist signs, bro. You only seen it from your perspective. You're trying to persuade Gumby. Nigga, Adam said, like, you're the fucking president. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, bro, like, you so convinced that you believe in yourself that much that everybody believe what you think you believe. And the whole time you're persuading, convincing people looking at you like, this nigga right here, cuz. This nigga, he really believe that we believe what he's saying. Hover Gumby, look, he don't even care. Nigga wasting his breath, bruh. Like, nigga, he don't care. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy work, man. You man, look, everybody in the chat already looking like, man, this nigga lying, over talking. Let's go.
So I don't give a what he say, because for one, your phone record's gonna cook you. Two, the video your dumb ass told your people to record, put out is gonna cook you. 3, JReed know me and him have 0 dealings. 4, I'm not obligated to intervene in no motherfucking squabble or no motherfucking guns.
No, not
waving.
Would have been nice, but
Nah, you out your goddamn mind.
You would intervene if he was here?
no, but like
No, what do you mean? No, you can't say
he like
no.
plays
You can't say
top
no.
here. He loves to be the guy who's playing Batman, jumping in between the situation and fixing it, mending a rift. And it's just like this is the one time where apparently that was just so out of the question.
This was crazy. When a motherfucker's in a rage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you take it upon yourself to say, bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And he didn't do it. He looked like he was gonna do it. These motherfuckers are ungrateful, bro. I didn't have to do that. And listen, if I wanted to, which I wouldn't have, go try to intervene, my homies wasn't allowing it. Nigga, I got snatched up.
I mean,
I got walked. Listen, I got snatched up in my first 2 steps. He had to be real aggressive with me because I was watching what was going on and walked to the car. I got placed in the whip, slammed the car. The homie surrounded the car, locked it down.
Okay.
So what you want me to do?
Wait,
he a gangster crib, he a neighborhood crib.
Was that you? So you was yelling, "Don't do that" from the car?
No, that's when he snatched me. When I say, bro, don't do that, don't do that.
That's when I went to the car.
I think he thought I was finna go over there. I don't know what he thought. What I did know is he snatched me up, got me to the car.
So what are they saying? I'm saying he's saying this. I'm saying this is what Luce can.
Man, that little nigga is gonna have to go to court and testify on Wack's lie. Boy, you better tell that nigga you need some money if you got to go testify on that lie, boy.
I'm saying that.
I mean, with Luce Cannon, you got to remember, Luce Cannon at this point in his world, he got nothing to lose, right? Mm-hmm. And what's great is I let Luce Cannon bake his own cake. Luce Cannon said, on your show, Luce Cannon said he's the boogeyman. Mm-hmm. Can't nobody tell me what to do. I'm the enforcer. I call my own shots. 6-0. That's what he says, right? Okay, so if that's who you are, that means you call your own shots. I'm not from your tribe. I have no issues. What would be my motive to want to violate? For one, the nigga went too far, bro. Dude never fought back.
Yeah, he
never fought back, homie.
Much.
He never, dude went too far. But guess what? This is where he's on the losing end of the stick at. His wife, Gigi, right? She goes online and puts up 3-4 situations where Luce Cannon befriends people, get them close, is cool, and then puts a camera on them and they attack him. And he puts it up on the internet. Molly Mall, he got a nigga in the bathroom. He got another nigga in the parking lot.
I was sitting on the little thing. I seen that.
He befriends him.
I saw that.
And this how you know he's doing it. Because it's already being recorded before it happened.
That was the most obvious part about it, that everybody knew this was going to happen. Because the dude was already filming for a while before he swings.
Who did the dude belong to? The dude that was recording?
That's Luce Cannon.
One of Luce Cannon's homies, yeah.
Right? So what he don't understand is we don't give a you already didn't let it be known I'm your op. Mm-hmm. 2, real quick, I ain't touched the man. 3, that man can't tell you he talked to Wack that day, the day before, the day after, no day. The only 2 people can say they corresponded with me was Mozzie with a text that me calling Travis Ford, hey bro, your boss cancels, no need for you to come up there. At that point, I'm done with it. I don't think Luce them got up here till after we was done potting.
He was already here. When we walked out there, he was playing pool.
So he came while we was potting.
Yes.
Oh, so you was here. So why didn't you intervene?
I left.
No, he wasn't here when the bullshit
5 to 10 minutes
when he went out, right?
I walk out and I see 2 kind of crusty looking older black dudes looking back at me. I walk up to them, say, "What's up? Who are y'all?" They introduce themselves. I say, "Are y'all here for Wack?" They said, "Yeah." I whatever. I say, "All right, cool. I'm gonna hit them up." So
wow, Adam, what the fuck are you doing explaining yourself, bro? So it still placed you there before the crime happened, but you came in contact with the same victims that happen on your property, bro. This nigga Adam, you're stupid as fuck. Then you call these dudes crusty. Boy, look, man. Y'all, that nigga said he won't. Look, man. Boy, look like that nigga gonna be a rich man. Nigga, they made it seem like you wasn't there at all. You wasn't there the time it happened, but you met these dudes, bro. Man, these niggas talking too much. Let's go.
I walk over to my car. I FaceTime Wack. I say, hey, there's two dudes who say they're here for you. You say, oh, all right, I'm gonna go.
Boom! What did Adam just say? What did Adam just say? I FaceTime Wack and said, hey, there's two dudes here for you. They didn't say that they was here for Luce Cannon. Boy, you're going to jail. Look, all of this shit is blowing back at Wack, and Wack can't even see it. Adam just confirmed that JReed and the other dude came there for Wack. Wack, you keep saying you don't know this nigga, but he came there for you. Come on, bro. This shit is getting crazy every minute. Let's go.
Get him.
No, I said, the day before, the day after, no day. The only two people can say they corresponded with me was Mozzie with a text that me calling Travis Ford, hey, bro, your boss cancels, no need for you to come up there. At that point, I'm done with it. I don't think Luce.
I want y'all to think. Wack keeps saying he doesn't know JReed, never had no interaction with JReed, but for some reason, JReed just sporadically just happened to pop up there for Wack. Let's go.
Them got up here after we was done potting.
He was already here. When we walked out there, he was playing pool.
So he came while we was potting.
Yes.
Oh, so you was here. So why didn't you intervene?
I left.
No, he wasn't here when the bullshit
5 to 10 minutes
when he
before
went out, right?
I walk out and I see two kind of crusty looking older black dudes looking back at me. I walk up to them, say, what's up? Who are y'all? They introduce themselves. I say, are y'all here for Wack? They said, yeah. I whatever. I say, all right, cool. I'm gonna hit them up. So as I walk over to my car, I FaceTime Wack. I say, hey, there's two dudes who say they're here for you. You say, oh, all right, I'm gonna go get them.
No, I said,
and you thought it was some you.
Woo, shit. Damn. This is awesome, cuz. This is awesome. And look, this nigga Wack. Look at Wack. Like, what the fuck is you doing? But you see how Gumby tried to line everybody, double crossing everybody. Gumby tried to line up Adam like, oh, you was here. So you seen them. Why you didn't intervene? This, man, them Elroys, man, they gonna sit back. They gonna have a field day with this shit right here, boy. Like, this is fucking amazing. They don't have to do the hard work. They can use everything that y'all niggas is saying, take the audio, submit it in the court, and ask y'all about it on the stand. Let's go.
You said later that you thought it was someone else, but when you went outside, you realized that you didn't know these.
No, guys. I never went outside. For one, I didn't know that.
How did you not go outside when Luce Cannon called you out there? What did you talk about? You told us less than 5 minutes ago that you went outside because Luce Cannon called you outside.
Other dude, and I got a little flack from the other dude. I believe you know Pooh Nanny. Everybody know Pooh Nanny from IE, Valley Bloods. Pooh Nanny calls me.
I know of him.
Yeah, that's my homeboy, right? Pooh Nanny, a rider, right? He calls me because dude, I guess from like Gilbert Street or something. So now it looked like I let a Damu get stomped out by some Crips. But
that's the way it looks.
No, but hold on, Gumby. If I walk out the door and a nigga don't say, "What's up, Damu?" You don't know you don't know your Damu. Because Luce with so many miscellaneous people, I didn't know if he was just one of Luce people. I'm not paying him no goddamn attention. It was a bunch of miscellaneous motherfuckers running around here. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what Luce say.
All right, man. So this is why Pooh Nanny. Pooh Nanny. Ah, shit. I'm over here dying, bruh. I'm fucking dying over here. Nigga named Pooh Nanny from Pyro. God damn, nigga, where little Pooh Nanny at? Hey, look, right? So this is the problem. This is the problem that we have here. So what was All right, so we got to ask, why was Luce Cannon coming up to No Jumper? He didn't have no scheduled interview, right? They're saying Luce Cannon went up there to give Adam a Christmas gift, which was some T-shirts. But what the fuck would Luce Cannon be up there with 5 of his home? So you roll 5 deep up to No Jumper just to pass the nigga a T-shirt? Get the fuck out of here. Niggas, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. It doesn't take a rocket science. I really think that, look, bro, if y'all don't give that man his money, they're going to make this shit not civil, but criminal. You see what I'm saying? Attempted murder, man, that the way they heard that gun crack that nigga head. So look, this the other thing. The other dude is probably still in the hospital. They put that dude in a coma. You see what I'm saying? The other nigga was in a coma, bro. For months. When I talked to JReed, he was like, yeah, the other nigga's still in the hospital. That was months ago. You see what I'm saying? If you think that this is just going to be water under the bridge, oh, this is Luce Cannon's problem. He came to see Wack100. I don't know the nigga. So what the fuck was he doing up there to come see you? You never met this nigga? No, I've never met him. They're going to use this tape of you saying you don't know him, you don't met him, you ain't never met him, but they're going to pull up Travis Ford interview with Alex Alonso with Street TV. He specifically said that JReed was at the meeting with Mozzie, Wack100, Luce Cannon, and Dale Morrison, which is the one who testifying against Big U. Come on, my nigga. You gotta, man, look, you gotta stop talking. You got the right to be quiet because everything you say will be used against you. I hope y'all paying attention, man. Don't do this podcast and stuff and think you can get on here and convince yourself that your side of the story is the facts. And it don't work like that, man, because right now, boys, even Adam lined them up. Let's go.
This is why you got attorneys.
Let me ask you a question.
And this is why you got
this off subject though. So it's kind of off subject, but it's the same subject. But okay, when Big U was going to jail, why did he say, I don't know why y'all ain't going to pick up 600 and Wack?
Sound like Luce Cannon saw some telling, right? Is a nigga supposed to say that?
Because they had been calling the shot before they picked him up. They were basically saying that was going to happen.
Wait, he's saying why you ain't going to pick them up and take them to jail. Is that's how that's supposed to go? Wait up, as you would say on Hoover.
They don't bullshit. They don't bullshit.
Is that how that's supposed to go? Are you supposed to say police? Why you ain't going to get them?
Shit, that's just like saying, hey, y'all might as well come out. They got us.
Now, let me tell you what's crazy, Adam. You see that date? January 6th, right?
26.
JReed, as we found out, filed his report top of January.
Yeah, about like a week or a week and a half after.
Now, this is what I don't know, Gumby. This is 1 month after he's been violated, right? Now, I want to ask you something, Gumby. 1 month after he's been violated, this is JReed and Luce Cannon on the phone. Watch this, bro.
Yeah, come on the phone.
This is 1 month after he's been violated. Are they running the play to try to sue No Jumper and break the bag?
That ass wasn't no play.
Yeah, they could have fucked him up a little bit. They beat the dog shit out of him.
That wasn't no play. You ain't even play like that. You can't even play like me. I'm my own. Somebody love me, gonna come shoot at you. I promise you do me like that. Whoop me out of my clothes.
Oh yeah.
Watch this, listen.
What's up with the trust? Why you saying fuck me? What's up though? I know. No, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that's my day, gang. That's my day, cuz he ain't had a problem with none of this shit, bro. Yeah. You know, what's up with that nigga Rick Rock though? Why can't keep trying to add fuel to the fire? Come on, bro. That's something between y'all. That's the whole thing. It's everybody that has nothing to do with me. I don't know. What you want me to say? No, because they were saying that all the lawsuits, the police shit. I'm like, JReed is not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that, man. Listen. That's just who. Like, come on, nigga. What street shit put the shit out? I know y'all didn't put it out, but the nigga that wasn't a good one. But you have to understand. Yeah, but you have to understand. Nobody put it out. It's just other people was there and it got out. Nah.
Man, hey, look, bro. I'm sorry, but Luce, man, you gotta be a fucking idiot to say nobody put it out as if nobody seen that shit, right? This is where it's gonna get bad. See, Wack, you think because he had a conversation, all JReed had to say is the man called me, I'm still shell shocked, I'm in fear, so I just played his game because I didn't want him to come back and hunt me or hurt me again. They be like, oh, that makes sense. Play cool so he can leave you alone, whatever. By you playing this audio, bro, serves no purpose. There's no relevance to what your agenda or whatever you're trying to accomplish, bro. It's just not adding up, gang. Like, niggas see through limo tent, bro. They're sitting back. Look, that feds, whoever that's in charge of this shit, they're sitting back. And they're like, wow, is this nigga really fighting? This is your defense? The prosecutor know exactly how to handle you. You're laying all your cards on the table, bro. This is why your lawyer tell you to be quiet. Don't say nothing. You know, they got penal codes. They have law books. This is what they do. If you got a paid lawyer right now that you should already have, he will advise you not to be talking about this case, bro. You expose everything, the audio, the times, the fact that you don't know this man, you never had no business with this man. Adam have already inserted you in this shit. Adam just said, hey, I FaceTimed you and told you, hey, there's 2 dudes outside waiting on you. And you still saying you don't know this nigga? Everybody, when this trial happened, Adam is going to confirm that he informed you that somebody came to come see you. Travis Ford is going to say that shit, nigga, he was supposed to be up there for the meeting as well. Like, come on. So why did he come? They going to say that nigga was persistent. You Wack100, you a big music producer. He was just eager to try to meet you. He was like, man, he's still there. Maybe I could try to persuade him to work a business deal with me. Whatever the situation, man. But, man, this shit is bad, boy. This shit is bad, Wack. For you to be your age, bro, you should know, man, a zip lip, nigga, is the best thing you can do. You got the right to be quiet, bro, and you over talking. Hoover Gumby don't give 2 dog shits about what's your defense. In fact, Hoover Gumby just lined up Adam. Nigga talking about, oh, nigga, you was. If it wasn't for Hoover Gumby, we wouldn't even know that Adam was even there. Remember, Wack was trying to spare Adam and say Adam wasn't there at all. But Hoover Gumby just got that man to admit that he walked outside leaving and he met the dudes, which you came encounter with them people on your property, Adam. You see what I'm saying? So you seen these dudes trying to get into your place of business. You left your business to somebody who's not an employee, that's not under paperwork. All of this shit is going to come out in court, bro. That man might got a case, man. He might, look, they might have to come out some dollars. You know what I'm saying? And JReed, if you watching this, man, if them niggas is willing to cut your ass, nigga, I don't care, 500,000, take that shit and get on. You see what I'm saying? Don't try to play the long game because this nigga got long money. And if your lawyer might lose this shit, you might not get nothing out of this. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Hoover Gumby for lining up Adam, though. He's like, yeah, nigga, so you did see him. Why you didn't intervene? I was dying behind the scenes. Let's go.
No. Well, okay. Even if you put it in that sense, right? Mm-hmm. There's nothing that nobody could do at that point. Clear it up online. It's not going to clear it up. Ain't no gangster get neighborhood thing. You don't got no ill. Yeah, but it's not that. It was just me. Listen to me. I can see it was just me. You have another individual, bro. I can't control that. But nigga, you went on Rock doing a whole speech though, cuz. Like, come on, cuz. It ain't no Ricky Lake or no
man, look, this shit is crazy. The niggas who beat JReed up, they're crying because he's now, y'all niggas knocked the dog shit out of that nigga. And look, y'all just want him to just be quiet so y'all don't get in trouble. Ain't that funny? You niggas was man enough to clock that nigga in his head with a pistol, but now he want to get out there and say, man, they beat me up for no reason. Oh, you ain't supposed to tell the police. Nigga, he's not a gang. He's 50, sir. Let me tell you something. And I honestly feel like this regardless. A 50-year-old man who know he ain't in the streets like that no more. He pay taxes. He got a 9-to-5. And you think that nigga got to go home to his wife, his sons, his daughters, his kids watch him get brutally beaten? And it happened on the place where one of the biggest podcasts where he know he can sue and get some money because your pride is gone. Let me tell you something. It ain't no, woman, didn't I tell you to be quiet? Well, you didn't tell them niggas that ain't no jumper when they clocked you in your eyes with that motherfucking gun and shit. Why you didn't get gangster? Your wife gonna always use that shit. Yeah, nigga had you on the ground crying like a little girl. Lower your tone talking to me, sir. Oh, you gonna bring that shit up? You gonna talk? Man, I don't care. Didn't I tell you to make my food? What? Who you talking to? You didn't do that to Luce Cannon, that other nigga that socked your eye out of play. Yeah. So you gonna bring up that shit? So you gotta realize his manhood was taken that night. You understand what I'm saying? They took that man. Look, his woman would never allow him to ever raise his voice at her. That's all right. That's all right there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, back, when you was in good standing and shit, I said, shut up. She'd be like, I ain't gonna say nothing. But what she's seen on that video, how that nigga dogs you out like that and shit, nigga pissed in his pants and shit, nigga, she could always bring that shit up. Shit, niggas, even niggas' kids be like, man, hey, shut up, son, before I sock your little ass. Shit, dad, you didn't do that to them niggas who clocked you in your eye with that pistol, though. But you want to hit your son now, but you ain't gonna go hit them, though. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta realize that man said shit. Let me tell y'all, look, this man, hold on. This is what JReed said. Yeah, since y'all want to put me in a motherfucking movie and shit, we'll pay the actor. Nigga. This ain't no action-packed video, nigga. Yeah, I'm suing. Yeah, hey, the jig is out now. Yeah, nigga, I want $5 million. I think he said 50, but $5 million. And that shit saying, nigga, attempted murder. You see what I'm saying? And you know them prosecutors. You see what I'm saying? They're working on the case right now. While Wack is sitting up here, Luce Cannon is already in jail. The other dude that was helping Luce Cannon, I think he got baptized. You know what I'm saying? He's a Christian now, and God is good. And right on, brother. I'm glad you found the Lord. Because what we seen out there, that was the devil. You doing the devil's work. Go, Lucifer. Nigga said, man, after this, man, I'm going to God, man. I think I messed up this time. Let's get to the content, man. Let's go.
These niggas is laughing. Let it roll.
Yeah. You already know, back then, on the set. Yeah, that's, look, I don't know that. Look, that's yeah, bygone be bygone. It ain't no gangster. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So let's see. Or are you suing? Are you suing? I ain't answering that, bro, because they ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so what about?
But he said if he ain't suing, he don't have anything to do with it.
What about Mauricio?
He said he's not answering that. Y'all heard that loud and clear. That was a sign to get your lawyer. He said, I ain't answering that.
Look, you know, they bird everything. Yeah, come on, listen, bro. That's your segment. Whatever. We ain't worried about this. We ain't worried about stuff, bro. I'm clearing JReed. Yeah, we cleared just JReed. That's cool.
Are you talking to a nigga?
He just looked you out like that.
You're laughing.
You gotta worry about me. You gotta worry about me. No, I'm not worried about nothing.
He seemed like he just don't want no issues.
Yeah, like, as long as there ain't no police shit, no nothing like that, because we straight. Yeah, we ain't got with that shit, man. Okay. You can't say me. Bro, listen. And, you know, bro, once that shit get out there the way it did, nobody has no control over that shit. Nigga, y'all niggas looking at me. I'm like, why y'all looking at me? No, we looking at that Compton Buster ass Medea Rick Rock, bro. Cause of a police ass nigga, bro. No, nigga, y'all on there on the couch doing some Ricky Lake shit, bro.
I can say something too, right?
No,
No, I can say this, right? Whoever, like this, you know and I know, right? Without saying it, whoever that person filmed it, that was a negative. I know what the motherfucker looked like. I know for sure.
Okay, well we deal with that on another time. But we don't have no. It's not nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So we know. All right. Well,
the show ain't gonna happen. They gonna get it, make sure. No. I don't have no animosity.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
This what I'm saying.
It's like, we good. So at the end of the day, it's like it's peace and love.
But I can't speak up on nobody else.
But you, I know that's cool. That's it.
And I know the thing I know. And this ain't one of it.
Yeah, but you gotta stop telling JReed for those niggas to stop lying, bro, because these niggas doing all types of bullshit, bozo shit, bro.
I don't know why. I'm gonna say like this. I don't know why.
What the fuck he talking about lying? I think he's under the impression that he want people to stop believing that this shit actually happened. Let's go.
Niggas keep dragging out cops.
I don't know why, bro. You need to
stop that shit.
All right.
My best advice would be to stop it.
Well, call Medea Rick Rock and tell Cuz to stop doing that, bro.
So he's basically wanting to take it down.
They trying to start slandering you. All right, but yeah.
You just let Rick Rock know that damn nigga, I'm getting slack from what you got going on. So
facts, bro.
But that's all. But
no,
he just said what it was.
So listen, they plotting together. Did you hear Wack name mentioned? You niggas was in jail 15 years ago. Now you niggas is on the phone. That's January 26th.
How'd you get that?
Yeah.
Huh?
How'd you get that?
I just want to know how you always come up with all the bullshit.
No, this one specifically. How'd you get that?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You won't believe me if I tell you.
His wife.
You know how I got it?
Gigi?
No. Luce Cannon called me. Wack, what up? You up? Yeah. Can you record this call? What call? And then he clicked.
This whole shit is just on.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, no. Hold on. Y'all be wondering how I get it, nigga. Your own kind sent it. Here you go.
All right.
Nigga, Wack is the one who set the nigga up the whole time. God damn. God damn. Let's go.
You heard me say all right?
You calling him now?
I'm calling him now.
Nigga?
This.
Why did you think to record it?
I didn't know what I was finna record.
But you recorded it.
He called and asked me to.
Record it.
Why?
You better know if you talk to Wack100, now y'all know he's recording phone calls. Let's go.
Would you think that conversation between JReed, who's a normal
I don't
random
think you're
guy,
understanding.
and Luce
when
Cannon,
he called and said, I need you to record a call,
I
don't know who the fuck is going to
why would he want you to have the recording?
Talk to that dummy. You know the shit I got on my phone, that weirdo? The nigga called me one time.
Why couldn't he record it?
Ask him. Motherfucker. You don't hear me say, all right?
Why involve another conspirator?
No, listen to me. Hear me out. There was all Crips on the phone. I didn't need to be on the motherfucking phone.
But being that you know, say he figured that you could do the most damage with that information. That's what it was.
That was more credible.
Yeah, that's all it was, more credible.
I got him on the phone with Monster. Nigga called me out of nowhere. Hey, record this. I don't know who it is. It's Monster.
Oh my God. He scares the shit out of me.
So now I'm gonna ask you something. You just heard Luce Cannon and the victim 30 days later on here laughing and giggling, talking about why you do that, cuz you on some Ricky Lake shit. Homie, it ain't me, I ain't tripping. Did you hear that man mention my name in they shit?
No,
Did you hear him say, well, you know, JReed, you know what you did to Wack? Because JReed ain't never did nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing on the record to show me and that dude ain't never had a dispute. We ain't never had I don't know him. Only JReed I know from Inglewood, neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
It's more on there. I just be.
Man, you said that Luce Cannon was, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he was an enforcer. He was, if you said that Luce Cannon was an enforcer, all that shit. All Luce Cannon got to say is you gave him the order, bro. How can you prove that you didn't give him the order when he came to see you? Think about what you saying, Wack. JReed said he came to see you. Now, if Luce Cannon get up there and say you told him to do it, who's to say that that's not credible? I need y'all to think in the comment sections, right? Luce Cannon and Wack was cool. Y'all actually drove back to Las Vegas, what you said, right? So that ties the knot right there. You said he's an enforcer. He's part of your crew. You can't separate yourself from him because it's footage to see that y'all was always together. You brought him to No Jumper, academics. Everything that you done for Luce Cannon builds a motive that y'all had a tight relationship. So once I'm telling you, bro, he already said you knew what we was going to do. That's what Luce Cannon said on that last video, right? So he tied you in it. So what you're going to have to figure out and how you go fight it is how can you prove to the courts that you had no knowing, no knowledge or understanding that Luce was going to take that man's head off with that gun. Let's go.
Sitting back waiting for a nigga to play. So now here we go. You said you the boogeyman. You say you the enforcer. Your phone records, per JReed telling Travis Ford, show you calling and texting 15 times. My contract, as I put it up on the internet, was done November 21st, 2024. Luce Cannon don't know because you ain't on our contract.
So you actually think that they conspired to set
Bro,
No
listen
Jumper
into
up?
that. Come on, Gumby. Come on, that's some real street nigga shit. You got whooped out 30 days later. Are you on the phone giggling and laughing?
Hell no.
And how Luce Cannon play, I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't be
because this is what I'm understanding. I keep hearing he only filed a lawsuit. He wouldn't file criminal.
Right.
This what I
But they did do a police report.
Yeah, but you had to in order for the lawsuit.
Yeah,
you had to.
So why you don't file criminal if that's what you own?
But he's also not suing Luce Cannon, right? Is it just
This
us?
my point.
But I mean, that's pretty transparent. Like, how could you only sue the place where it happened and not sue the person who did it?
Wait, not the person that did it.
Maybe he is suing Luce Cannon too.
The motherfucker that called you up there.
Right.
His phone records is going to show that.
But that's the question: is do his phone records show that?
No, that's a fact.
You got his phone records?
Oh, that's Hog calling right now.
Oh, come on.
That's his girl. Come on. He in jail.
We ain't even playing with him.
He on, baby.
What up?
What?
What's up?
What's happening with him?
Nothing much. We live. We on No Jumper.
Oh, y'all live on No Jumper. What's the deal, man? What's the deal, man? We on. Y'all already know, man. It's a minor setback for a major cutback. I'll be right back, man. That's the Wack. What's the deal, man?
You gonna say hi to everybody?
Hey, what's the deal? Adam 22, my nigga Luce. What's that, Josh? Nigga, my nigga Poetic Flacco. What's up with the crew, man? Oh, God.
You not gonna say hi to Gumby? You not gonna say hi to Gumby?
Oh, hey, what's up, Gumby? I miss you, Gumby.
Come on.
Hawk, I wish you were here so you could smoke this Hoover blunt with us.
Nigga, the Hoovers is in here, nigga. Like, what you need? The Hoovers in here deep. What you need?
I need bills. I'm trying to fill out. You already know. I'm gonna call you back. Like, I gotta get.
You want me to tell them to pass the pot? Gumby, you gonna pass the pot?
Wow.
This is why
this nigga Wack. Woo! Man, it's a cold game. But look, my thing is this, bro. and look, as a man, if you out here gang banging and you just met a dude, you got a nice rapport with him, the last thing you should do is ask another man to bail you out of jail, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, you should never ask another man to bail you out of jail, bro. And I'm just giving game. Because once that man bail you out of jail, you're going to feel like you're indebted to this man, right? Because 9 out of 10, you're not going to have the finances to pay that nigga back. So which means that, all right, so I need you to fire on that nigga. I need you to, you know what I'm saying? You go be his lapdog. You don't, let me tell you something. And all the YNs who probably watching this right now, let me tell you something about life. You don't give somebody something and not get something in return. You see what I'm saying? If somebody give you something, you better believe somewhere down that line, he's wanting a return. He might not want the finances out of your hand, but let me tell you something. The world that we live in is called give and take. You see what I'm saying? If you give something, if somebody give you something, you know what I'm saying? You got it. It's give and take. This world, man, they go want something back. You know what I'm saying? Somebody give you something, somebody's going to want something back somewhere down the line. Ain't nobody just giving out free tickets out here, bro, just because you a good person. You see what I'm saying? That ain't how this shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, somebody might want to utilize your position, might want to help you get in position so you can help them. You see what I'm saying? This shit is give and take, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if a motherfucker give you something, they gonna want something. You got to work for everything you get out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't leave, that ain't how the game go. Let's get it.
Say you messy, bro.
He got off the phone real quick.
Hold on. Can I text a nigga in jail?
He heard Gumby. I gotta go off the phone. I gotta go.
I can't text a nigga in jail.
No, you
can't. Bro, I done showed you my phone. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to put it out there. When it came to gangster, this real talk. Everything Crippin gave me all the info.
I believe that.
On Power Road.
Your own dude.
Everything Crippin from different sections. Watts, the Crenshaw District, the East Side, and Long Beach all ran it. But you want to blame me because they saw him go at me. Now, the shit they gave me wasn't what I had. I went in from that, gave me the portal to go find and dig. Shout out to the exposers. You know what I'm saying?
I got to piss.
So at the end of the day, Gumby, when people say things, right?
Yeah, I agree. They got to be held responsible.
When people say things,
right, but
I don't trip it because that's just like when you did the robbery last night over there in West Covina. Right? The motherfucker, the nigga, the fat dude in the pickup truck.
I don't know what you talking about.
You don't give a fuck about that. You know why?
Because
it never happened.
Exactly. That's what
You think I give a fuck about a nigga? Now, what's crazy is, let me tell you what I do like. This nigga's on a federal phone in an institution, and they went on there to the world and call itself what I call lie snitching. You just baked your own cake out of emotions. Yeah. Wack the one told me, I don't care how you look at it. I'm not tripping it because it's no path or nothing that leads back to that. Yeah, I ain't got no communication with dude. I don't know dude. I ain't got no issue, no business with dude.
I played it went bad.
You get what I'm saying? No, but what's crazy is his wife showed us this what he do. He befriend you, be cool. And then they put the camera and he would do that thinking it was going to give him some notoriety.
So what's his point in throwing you under the bus? At this
He's mad right now, bro. That nigga's mad because I didn't. See, listen, I'm the one put the light on him. Mm-hmm. Nobody knew who that dude was until I put the light on him. Mm-hmm. So when I turned the lights off and all his numbers disappeared, what he in jail for ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a 2022 investigation.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't know you back then and none of that shit. And I guess he felt like, I don't know what he felt like. I don't give a f- what he said. You can go up there and tell the judge. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to facts. JReed is going to tell you he ain't had no dealings with Wack.
He just did. But the whole thing about that is that he was too cordial with somebody who just whooped him.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you can't.
no type of anger
at all.
Nigga.
He wasn't on none of that.
Like
so.
it was a play. Don't tell
You
him.
see what I'm saying, Adam?
I am very intrigued by this call.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Let me send it to you.
I'm just saying he got all the bullshit.
Yo, bro. Yo, listen.
No, but that call was like, why would he ask you to record it?
I don't know. I didn't know. I don't think, nigga.
Wait, so this call,
I'm at home.
Been prepped though.
I'm at home. I don't even know.
I told him before, and probably shook on him again.
It's kind of weird that you think this, but that you waited till 3 hours into this podcast to tell us
Tell you what.
that you think that they conspired to set No Jumper up.
Oh, no. We ran that content on Clubhouse. That's a fact. Nigga, my team already got that up.
I am kind of checked out.
Because you talking about.
think about you?
Why don't you just tell me?
Huh?
Why don't you just tell me?
Because every time I tell you something, you ignore it. I got to show you everything.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, I know. You get me? I got to show you everything. You know what I'm saying?
I've kind of like trained him to like only do content with me because I just ghost him a lot of the time.
Another dude calls me and tells me that JReed called him to come up here. He just wouldn't do it. I guess he knows you. This dude that would just do. I got that. I got like 3, 4 of them.
The jig is up though. We might as well move on to the next subject because you're not.
I'm not worried. Listen, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you let the world know who Wack was it. You let the world know up here on your podcast, right? I don't believe a lot of shit you say and do. You said you was gonna beat the shit out of Brick Baby, but the whole time you and Big Baby was running plays.
The whole question though is like, as much of an idiot as Luce Cannon appears to be, there's no way that there's text of him saying, "Hey, JReed, this is my bright idea. This is how we're gonna get money out of No Jumper."
I don't know what it is, but what I do know,
maybe they have a
what I'm
history of
saying
calling each
is
other.
that does not add up. He didn't sue Luce Cannon. He didn't file criminal. He didn't file criminal charges.
So what was the complaint that he had? What was that? The police report that he had?
I mean, the
police report specifies that Luce Cannon committed an attempted murder on him
and a robbery.
And was your name in this?
Not in
okay, but imagine Luce Cannon deciding to do that conspiracy with JReed, knowing that he could be charged with attempted murder.
This is what I think you're not getting. When you read the paperwork, let me see if you're going to wake up. The paperwork says he got a gun case, a strangulation, domestic violence, and a GTA that's been open since 2022, 2023, and he's running around here on lives, doing everything. I think that shit, there you go. That shit said you going too far. It's in, you didn't read that in the paperwork? It's in the paperwork saying he has been pending cases, a gun case out of San Bernardino, a motherfucking domestic violence by strangulation, San Bernardino, and a GTA out of fucking Orange County since 2022, 2023. Now he did this shit, right? I think they said, you know what?
You too violent.
You too violent. We got to reel you back in.
Yeah, that's what it was. He's too violent.
It's in the paperwork. If you go read the paperwork you sent me, it spells out his pending active cases that he didn't have a court date on.
Yeah. What you mean? How you?
Now, you watch me kill his shit when he tried to run the play with the Money Mike thing.
Money Mike. That's the 160s.
Boom, boom, right? Yeah. When he had his wife text me and say, call me, hey, he said, Big, you said he gonna pin the Money Mike murder. I said, yeah, nothing to do with that. He said, it's a video out there. I said, it's out there. It ain't nothing. I mean, I can call and get it, but it ain't like it ain't been out. Call and get it. I sent it to him. I wait a week. I said, did they charge him? No. I said, where these 3 Big you at? He ran into him at the pharmacy. I said, nah. So I had the exposers go on there, find his attorney. You got to pay the attorney, we can find him. Yeah. They found him, they called him. They said, hey, we the one gave, the wife the video, but we gave you the video, no audio. He said, yeah, I seen it. He said, okay, do I have to come in? Because I have the one with the audio. He said, I need that one. He said, are you guys going to tell him it came from me? He said, no, we need to make it look like it's coming from Tremaine so he can get the credit for it. So can you possibly get him out? He said, I'm working with the AUSA on this situation. And then I took that recordings, right? Whoop, it went to the world to let you know Luce Cannon is trying to use this situation to get out and work.
Yeah. Oh,
Sharice goes on there and says, all that's fake. But guess what the attorney does? Sends academics a cease and desist. You know what the cease and desist says?
Stop saying
No, you know what he said? I was being recorded without my knowledge. So how is it fake? If the attorney is filing under the grounds of being recorded without his knowledge, that means that information on there is real.
Yeah, it happened.
And you and your attorney was orchestrating with them people to turn somebody in on that situation.
You can make all the money you want in the world, but you'll never get the respect and admiration you deserve until you get shredded.
It's a lot going on. That little dude with his little peon mind, little boy, I ain't never did nothing with you but sit down at a podcast.
That's our situation. But
and the cold part about it, I turn around, I got a team and 3 of them don't work. They can't even get in the thing. I say, hey, baby Cuban Rob, get in that nigga DM. Tell him you want to holler at him. Tell him I'm not doing enough for you. Tell him you want to do music and I'm ignoring you. And I want to see what happens. Play Judas. P-Funk.
Oh he hits him. He hits him. Fell for the phone.
He hits him. Rob that?
On Pyro. He hits him, does all that. Luce tell him, I've been noticing he should be doing more for you. Luce don't never tell me about the thing. We sitting back. These niggas is mad at me because they ready to go. What I'm telling y'all, kick back. Let's let it play out. Bozo, I already was a step ahead of you. Now, what he did tell the truth about is he did call me about the Dosh play. About the Mozzie play. He did call me about that. Now I'm already knowing about his trickery. So quite naturally, I'm going to entertain the business, right? So I can make up for my...
He just confirmed. That ties you into JReed. JReed got Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon got you. You knew you... Man, this nigga stupid. Damn, Wack, you just did it again. Let's go.
Time. Right? Or what's going on, right? Okay, so here we have it. You told me about the Dosh play, and Wack went and facilitated the Dosh play, minus Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon name ain't on damn contract. Ain't on shit. I'm gonna let y'all see it. It says Cass Jones, Rakita Bradford Jones, and Mozzie. So Bozo, while you thought you was playing me with my homeboy that I sent at you, I was playing your bozo ass. You know, listen, there you go. You know how to look at shit. Look at the dates. What's them dates?
November 21st, 2024.
What does that say?
It's an agreement between Bill Kirby and like
Circle 8 and R&B, right?
Yeah.
Signature lines. Who is it?
Looks like you, Bill Kirby, and R&B.
Do you see a motherfucking Tremaine Williams? Bozo. You think you playing with me? You can go on there and tell all that meant if that contract was done November 21st, 2024,
they have no business.
That means their narrative of coming up here to do a contract.
Yeah. They had no reason to be here.
We had 10 meetings in Vegas at that man's house in his living room. What he didn't know is my woman helped raise him, know his mama and his daddy. His wife, my woman, know her mama and daddy. So once they seen who it was, guess what I didn't need no more?
It was done.
Bozo. Good looking out.
Yeah, boy.
Nigga, you fired a cannon backwards. Now you done gotten your emotions while you in jail and lie snitched. They not gonna hear the lie. What they gonna say in jail?
Yeah.
Nigga, you said a nigga sent you?
Just tell it. Tell her.
You did it, not me. I didn't even know you. I didn't even know he did that. So at the end of the day, JReed, I guarantee you, as fucked up as the shit he did, because he know you didn't do nothing, he know I didn't do nothing. JReed is never gonna get up there and say he had an issue with Wack, a problem with Wack, that Wack said anything to him back there aggressive, derogatory, disrespectful, that I owed him anything or we ever had any misdealings or ill feelings. And he ain't gonna say Wack called me up here, text me, did none of that. So at the end of the day, how did he get up here? JReed says Luce Cannon called him up here. So if Luce Cannon, you called him up here, them ain't none of my people, all my people on the wall.
Well, that phone conversation kind of like,
fuck out of here. Let me tell you the bozo part. About 3 days after this shit happened. Oh no. Hey bro, if I call R&B right now, 3 days after this shit happened, right? Watch this, bro. I'll tell you. We go, he said, come see the baby, because we still hadn't seen the baby. Remember the baby born like September, October, right? So we pull up, we walk in the house. You know what JReed says? Oh my God, did you see the video? Did you see what Luce Cannon did to Brick Baby? Luce told me he cut his dreads. This nigga then told his wife that JReed was Brick Baby. I'm looking at his wife, I look at R&B, I look at Luce, Luce does this. I think Captain, watch this, bro.
I wouldn't believe this about anybody else.
I swear to God.
But about him, I could kind of see it. Yeah.
y'all dirty.
Hold on, watch this.
Y'all dirty.
Bro, she said, oh my God. I said,
Hello?
hey, baby, we live.
Yeah.
Well, we went over there a couple days after that shit happened in No Jumper to see the kid for the first time. And we walked in the house. What did JReed say to us?
What kid?
Luce Cannon and them's little baby. That when we went over there a couple days after this No Jumper beating happened, what did JReed say to us about the video?
Oh, about it being Brick Baby?
What did she say exactly?
She said that the person that was getting beat up was Brick Baby.
Where did she get that from?
Luce Cannon.
Bro, this nigga's a fucking bozo crossed it. And Sharisa never admitted, but in her mind, she know damn well, nigga, see, this is the shit gonna make her leave. Nigga, you fucking told me that. And I'm looking at her like, I'm like, who, what video of Brick Baby? You know, at No Jumper, I looked at him, he like.
What the fuck? I mean, like, does he think that she doesn't know how to look at Instagram?
She did, bro. It was obvious. It had been 2 days.
Remember what it was like going through your feed those days? It was
bro,
like
it was obvious either she's a dingbat or she don't know, because she like, oh my God, you Luce finally, you see what he did to Brick Baby? I'm like, some shit happened? No, the thing in No Jumper. And I said, what the? I didn't know Brick Baby cut his dreads. I looked at him, he like, clout. Wow. I'm not lying to my woman, bro, about my doings, my nigga.
I understand.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You know how I proved that Luce Cannon had never talked to Drake? When I talked to Brick Baby the other day, Brick said that when he was locked up with Luce, that Luce was saying, or that Luce was saying that Drake wanted to like sign them to a documentary deal or a music deal, all this crazy shit, bro.
Bro, the nigga said Snoop Dogg wanted to sign him. I reached over to the Snoop team. They said, Wack, we not fucking with dude.
No.
The nigga.
So because he was good content, y'all just let him run amok up here?
I mean,
Wack,
but he, no. Hold on.
Like,
let me tell you what he did. Let me tell you what he does. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what you're doing. I don't like what you do.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait up, Gumby. Let me tell you what he does, and I don't like what he does, right?
Okay.
Gumby, you know we hate this type of shit, right? My homeboy Third over there, right? Well, this is my homeboy Third, right? Okay, cool. Well, you see me again, homeboy Third, right? Okay, cool. So if you want to get to Third and holler at him about something, what you gonna do?
Call you.
Okay, you know what he does? He get the exchanging information.
Oh, yeah.
And then now it's a direct.
Yeah, you overstepped.
Yeah, you can't do that shit.
Me? With who? With Luce?
Yeah, that's a fact. You didn't know the Luce Cannon was till I set him here. The only way he could have got your information is if you gave it to him. And why you did that, I don't know.
Let me explain to you.
I mean,
you don't do that.
He could already DM me, right?
It don't matter. You're not hearing me, bro. Because this nigga will run a play on your ass, and I can't protect it because I don't know what's going on.
He's telling you,
you guys are like best friends.
No, nigga.
Yeah.
Third.
I was like your new
How many months was you niggas irritated with me because I wouldn't let y'all go?
Many months.
So that means we knew.
Many months.
Yeah.
You knew what?
Call Cuban in here. We knew.
You knew what?
Bro, we already sent the bait at him and he took it. Yeah. I sent my homie at him as Judas. Yeah, and he never told me. He never told me, listen, if that's Gummy homie, right? Gummy introduced me to him. And 2 weeks later, he hit me and say, hey, well, I need to holler this nigga Gummy been acting funny. I'm screenshotting and sending it to Gummy.
Oh, I'm not talking to him. Why? Let me see. This is what he's saying about when you meet people through people, right? Just because they act a certain way with you right here, right? Right? And you have this man as a counterbalance. Without him, you know what I'm saying? They can do anything. Because he's not involved. I don't know. Say no.
It could be some weird shit going on with him. But if he,
you got that's.
I don't know.
All I said was that he could drop off a package.
But what you're not understanding is earlier that day, right? When he called me, he know he just can't pull up to No Jumper with me unless we got him at No Jumper. So that was his reason. 9 in the morning, nigga, he could have came anytime throughout the day. He chose to come when he knew. He sent you that shit at 9 in the morning. He was already out here. So why the he choose to get here at 6:30 p.m.?
Well, maybe
when he's texting, you know why?
I want to see you.
No, you know why? Because he got dude thinking it's a meeting up.
I'm just saying the alternate story is that he wanted to see Wack. No, Wack's been putting distance between them. Maybe he wants to reconnect.
But that's even more reason why you don't communicate. Because what if it's on
somebody? Yeah. Straight through.
This is just real shit. I be trying to tell you shit, and I think you be taking like I'm trying to tell you what to do. I'm really trying to protect you and keep you right.
It's not like I was dying to with Luce Cannon.
Bro, he missing what I'm saying.
I know. I'm just saying that it's like if you had said, hey, don't have anything to do with Luce Cannon, I probably would have just literally not had anything to do with it ever again.
But you missing you lying.
What was I getting out of being around Luce Cannon?
Just the antic.
Watch
just
this.
The antic.
Watch
wasn't
this.
even that much. He only was on there like 3 times.
This how you know he lying. His wife run the fake play that SWAT got him. Now we all know that's fake because it's obviously this nigga got 9 million warrants. He'd have went to jail, right? He's already saying whacking 600, right? He's saying this. What do? Bring him to the table.
For the Brick Baby pod.
Bullshit.
Him and Brick Baby together. That was epic.
But you're saying if Wack would have said, I shouldn't have to say nothing. I'm glad you did because he was up here lying, saying I did and I called in and he's stuttering because everybody like, bro, we don't understand why you going at Wack. We don't get it. I understood it because he tried to come with the bozo shit out of nowhere. I look up, what? Check your phone. I shared my location with you. Look what he do. This nigga, I tell my girl, I say, watch this. He say, you see that where I'm at? That's my house. Pull up on me tomorrow. She said, what's going on? I said, he trying to rock me to sleep. She said, I don't get what you're saying. I said, in due time, you will see it. 1 month, 2 months go by, right? Watch this. One day, the location disappeared. It was like a Wednesday, right? I said, baby, get up. Let me show you something. We get up. We drive to the address. I said, before we get to this address, I'm going to tell you, the house is going to be empty.
Nobody's going
right?
to be there.
She said, how did you know this? I said, give him a day or two. The next day, boom, Wack. He thought he was big enough. He gave me the location in a spot thinking I was going to rock me to sleep. But I would only go so far and open up so many doors before I close them. And he probably started panicking and realizing like, oh shit, now he got one of my mans. He got creep.
How?
He regulated creep and had creep doing shit he wasn't supposed to do.
Like what?
He got creep. No, he did. On Paru, he got one of my men. The shit with me.
What was he getting creep to do?
Give him information.
About you.
Promising him shit about me and the team.
Oh, creep.
But what creep didn't know is we got 2 text blasts. One with us and one with him. So he screenshotted the information and sent it to Luce. So this is what I did. R&B watched me do it. Hey, Luce, I'm finna fuck over that nigga creep. I ain't feeling that nigga. Nah, Wack, what's going on? I'ma holler at you. I hang the phone up.
Oh my God.
I wait. 3 minutes later, my phone ring. Who you think it is? Creep.
Listen, he keep running the same play on y'all. Don't y'all see it?
Gumby know where I come from.
He keep running the same
so
play.
that let me know you in. So when Creep called out, what's going on? I say, what's up, Creep? I say, what up, Creep? Oh, nothing much. I say, you all right? Yeah. I said, yeah, shit. I said, you got the call I was going to fuck you up? He panicked and said, yeah. I said, I bet you did. Click. The next text was to the team. Yeah. Creek's been compromised.
Yo, my mama.
I've been watching it. We've been new.
It goes Iggy.
Adam, I can't tell you because you already, you communicate with him.
Communicating with him. I had nothing to do with it.
Only way to eliminate you.
Why every time somebody on no jumper do something bad, y'all try to distance yourself?
He came on 3 times.
Every time.
3 times. All the times were with him, besides one.
Listen, I kept you asleep because I was able to eliminate you from anything that might cross. So I intentionally I got all kind of shit on his phone. I'm not worrying about dude.
He keep running the same play on y'all.
To him?
Yes, the same play.
What's the play exactly?
Gumby know what he fucking with. He come from them joints in the streets. Gumby know exactly what's in front of him.
Stop glazing Gumby.
No, for real. I can tell you exactly.
Glazing Gumby is insane.
All he's doing is playing one off the other. Listen, if you my boy, right? If somebody say something bad about me, you gonna come back and tell me, no matter what.
You're your boy, he ain't gonna speak on it.
That's what I'm saying. But if somebody do, right? So now, if I call you and I ask you a question, right, about anything, and you don't hurry up and tell me that what's going on, that means y'all two.
See, I can't use third.
You know what I mean?
Third is too serious. He too militant.
It's just
he'd get in the middle of it and flip out. Right?
Sometimes I have control of myself too.
I damn sure can't use Lil Jon because he come from some other shit. Right? So Cuban has been around me a long time in Cuban raps. So that's the perfect baiter. Tell him I ain't doing nothing for him.
See? That's all they're doing is baiting. To see if you're going to talk about him or if you're going to tell him somebody's talking about him.
Luca Brasi.
Test the loyalty.
That's it. And when he didn't tell me.
You know he ain't cool.
When he didn't tell me.
He's been compromised.
Listen, and when he didn't tell me what it was, I already knew my hunch we was on the right track. So now I'm sitting back and I'm just watching the show. I can sit in the presence of my enemy forever and be comfortable. Because before, when an attack comes, it's a thing called a counterattack. But it's only a counterattack when you got to wait to get off. When he don't know the element of surprise is on my side because he's sleeping, I'm the one woke, I'm ahead of it.
Yeah. Preemptive strike. If I find out some paperwork on him, I ain't even going to tell nobody. I'm just going to get your ass. And then throw the paperwork to everybody who crying about your dead snitch ass. Preemptive strike.
But yet he get on me about what I'm doing.
I didn't say nothing about what you doing.
At least all I did was expose
each other. I'm not talking about that.
I ain't said nobody to the Inglewood Cemetery.
No, you haven't. But I'm just saying those are the rules that we play by. I never said that you were wrong. I was just speaking about the situation in this particular person.
Did you shake your head, Gumby, when you was watching it play the day by day? Did you say to yourself, hey, bro, when you gonna learn that this nigga is lining you up to lie?
I just see this the thing. A lot of people don't see. No, I don't know him. I never met him before. I'm saying this is why I can't speak from personal experience about him. I'm just speaking about the situation that happened to their community. You know what I'm saying? That was one of their heroes or whatever it may have been. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing that it is now is that right is right and wrong is wrong, no matter who it is. I'm saying that's how we was.
They called one of my Crip parties, know what they said? Why it had to be a Paru to do it? What difference do it make? If the Crips got some work on the Don Move, they got to work.
I just explained to you earlier, a lot of people who are revered, I'm saying a lot of people won't reveal them for sake of who they are or what they mean to a community, I'm saying, and things like that. Or they don't want to be the one that do it. I'm saying you just willy-nilly with whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. A lot of people don't want to carry the burden of exposing all the snitches.
No, but I believe that you willy-nilly when you write. I ain't said you was wrong.
No.
What do you mean?
This is what you do know. Mm-hmm. Just because Wack got it don't mean he gonna use it. But if you go f*** it with him, he gonna use it. And if Wack knows somebody close to that person they send him something on, Wack's gonna forward that information to him and bag up.
Yeah.
You know
That's
why
what
I do
said
that?
happened.
Because if that individual got the mind to say something to me, I'm expecting you to tell him, hey, bro, leave that nigga alone, bro. He been had some shit out of respect that he know I know you. He sent it to me and left it alone. Now you go over there fucking with that nigga. I'm telling you what he got.
You choose to keep playing.
And me and you have experienced that shit personally. Gumby, boom, boom, boom. I'm off. It ain't my business.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
So at the end of the day, his whole thing, and watch we hear about it.
Of course we are. Because
he's gonna say, no, what we're good at is this. Adam invited me up there. Nigga, that was 9 o'clock. You said you was come dropping off some shirts. You used that fake invitation as to position yourself to have a reason to come up there so you could tell dude to come up there and do whatever the fuck you was doing. Because if you hit Adam at 9 o'clock, you should have been here.
Right. Yeah. You know, the whole thing about it is that whole thing.
You get what I'm saying?
The whole situation reeks of a play. Now we heard the conversation. Like, it don't really like, I'm not gonna be no. If you didn't whoop my ass like that, I'm not only I'm not even gonna be around you. I'm not gonna talk.
I agree. I just wonder.
I'm not gonna talk to you at all.
I wonder to what extent we would be able to prove those.
I mean,
how do you prove it?
We just heard what he said. Listen, if you
right, but if I tell my lawyers like, hey, this is what I think happened. What they're going to try to figure out if they had prior communication. They're going to try to gain access to the phone records.
Yo, they got the right to go pull those phone records.
That's all public information, brother.
It's also just kind of hard for me to imagine JReed and his homie volunteering
getting the ass
to get whooped on that bad.
No, I don't believe.
That's kind of wild.
I don't believe he thought it was going to go that far. I think dude is psychotic a little bit, and the adrenaline just kept him going.
I had to sell it.
Gumby, if we fire on a nigga, right? Gumby, you fire on a nigga. You on a yard, right? And you know you just want to whoop his ass. You fire on him and he drop. You not pulling out your kisu.
Hell no.
For what?
No.
I think the adrenaline start going and the psychotic point of dude.
I think the camera started going. That's
he probably wanted to do it like that the whole time.
You see everything he's doing for clout. So this is the camera.
He did Marley Marl the same way.
Oh, yeah. He posted.
You seen that one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this one says.
You didn't notice the camera was already rolling?
Yeah.
Like this whole situation.
How you think he knew where Marley was at? They were hanging together. Where you at? On Sunset, he pull up. Okay, this is where I'm at. Dude pulls up, it's a camera already rolling, and you just attack him. You and three dudes.
So my question to you guys is, being that you guys were his boss or his partner, you know what I'm saying?
No,
co-conspirator,
nothing like that.
Luce Cannon was you.
Wait, I'm asking. Luke
he was you.
Casual acquaintance.
How?
You see how you came up here twice? You
That's all he was?
That's
basically.
it.
To me, yeah.
Okay, so
he was moving around with them. He's doing Mexican podcasts with them.
No, I had to go to the podcast. He paid me.
Wait a minute, so you go to any podcast? You just got into it, the essays about, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation when they were talking about signing black artists.
I'm leaving. No,
that wasn't.
Don't get him started.
Hold on,
don't get him started.
Better.
No.
You heard what I said. I'll sign Mexican artists. I will not contract a Southsider.
Okay,
you know why?
I understand why.
I'll do business with the Southsider, but I won't contract the artist, because if he turned into motherfucking Kendrick Lamar, they gonna come at me, I'm gonna tell them, fuck you. I'm putting my homies at risk, and then they gonna control the situation by finding out the artist's uncle and Folsom, blasting him, now he ain't showing up. I can't fuck with that.
Yeah,
this is how this go. Now, if you a Mexican, like Coyote was, I'll sign you. They ain't from nothing. But if you're a Sureño, I'll do business, but I'm not going to sign you.
That's smart.
The only way I will sign you is if one of your partners was been my longtime comrade, and I could do it through him.
I wouldn't even do it at all.
No, that's the only way.
It's like in prison.
Like it was like Petey's people or something. Right. Somebody I grew up with. But just on, I know the politics. You don't understand it.
No, I get it. I think it's a fair. I'm just sick of hearing you.
I never said, but no, I went up there. And look, even when I went up to that podcast, right? I didn't want to bring it up. Luce Cannon brought it up. Luce Cannon said, Southsiders can tell on blacks and get away with it. Now, I didn't want to bring it up because we know what the real is, but we know what they gonna say. And we was up there vibing. So then to bring that up brings tension to the room because it was some real Sureños in there. But guess what? Luce Cannon's name ain't got no weight. So what do they wake up in the morning and say? Wack said. But they can't show you nowhere on that podcast where Wack said.
But is it true?
It's the truth. Okay, you know that's the truth.
Like, so it don't really matter who it
No, we know
from.
it, but I wasn't. What I'm saying is, like Gumby, it's a lot of shit you can talk about with me and I can talk about with you, but it might make shit uncomfortable because it might be folks dear and close to us, right?
I agree.
So you don't talk about those things.
Exactly.
So I wasn't going to bring that up there with them because I know where it's going to go. They going to deny it. We going to say it is and eventually lead to something.
That's how it always been, though.
So I didn't bring, but the fact that the next morning is Wack did it. But I get what come with it. I'm the name. Yeah. Adam, you the name.
Yeah, Adam. That's why I blame you.
They watch, bro. Adam went out there. Adam went out there. Adam went out there and took a picture with the dude. Probably because he asked him.
Who?
He said you took a picture with him.
With JReed?
That's what he say. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I swear to God he been saying that.
I think I would have seen this by now. It wasn't that kind of vibe.
So he lying again.
I don't think we took a picture.
I'm going to find the comment.
I mean, honestly, we might have, but I doubt
He
it.
said he took a picture with you.
I might.
But I know you just took a picture. Like, nigga, I walk out the gas station, nigga want a picture. I just take a picture.
The whole thing about it is that phone conversation was like you probably should get it from me, you know what I'm saying, to protect whatever you
No, I gave it to him, bro. He got
that shit is bullshit. Like, I would never be friends with somebody who beat the shit out of me with a gun. Like,
play, bro.
Like, I don't give a f- if you went too far, I'll still be mad. Bitch, you didn't hit me with that motherfucker too hard. Like, if it was a play, with like you did too
much. And this was crazy. They're on the phone, right? But it's obviously a problem with the connection. But they keep calling one another to get on the phone. Twice on there. JReed, I can see you. I can't hear you. I'm going to hang up and call you back. So it ain't like he answered to Jack and got blindsided. You see that date, right? JReed, Luce Cannon. What's the date? January what?
Was it January 26th? 8:30 p.m.
The shit happened December 26th. He filed January 3rd or 4th.
6 days. A month, 6 days. That's crazy. I mean,
you ain't hear that man mention Wack name in y'all little old giggly wiggly ass conversation.
That he didn't have the energy that he was supposed to have for somebody to just beat him with a gun. That didn't.
Hell no. And his cuz was regular. What's up, cuz? Man, you know we can't be letting them think we got to kill the gangster neighborhood shit, bro. We can't be doing that. They said that 2-3 times, but JReed say he ain't a gang member.
Didn't you have some pedophile shit on him too?
Yeah, I got that. I put that up. I exposed that.
Fuck are we? I don't care if he got whooped or not. You got, come on, bro. This just
he sodomized.
Sex offenders can sue as well.
He did what?
Sex offenders can sue.
He sodomized.
Yes, they can.
Him and 2-3 other people sodomized a girl. He went to the pen for it too. But you know, at the end of the day, I didn't even know he said that. I hope he did say that because that shit going to the streets and to the joint. If you got that emotional to where you went on there and lie snitched in a way that the streets and the prison is only gonna hear, you're snitching. They don't give a fuck if there's a lie behind it.
This is the thing.
You got that emotional. Use the boat. So.
You think that people ain't already watching these podcasts and they have their own opinion about things that people say and go too far? You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to prison and me on the main line, you know what I'm saying, they in a federal institution. It's people who feel a certain way about the way you did this or that or the other. You know what I'm saying? He already, like, the shit is not even looking the way it's supposed to be looking, bro.
I mean, when he came on the podcast that day, I didn't believe the robbery he was telling us about was real. Because I knew the Meek Mill shit was fake. What's the dude? The Family Matters dude was fake.
So he didn't rob them people? They wouldn't, that's what you saying?
No, well, this is the thing. We didn't find out it was real until the fuck it was in the RICO indictment. We just think he talking. The nigga say he produced for Cardi B, Nas, Lil Wayne. He said he did the Drake song.
Oh, so basically y'all just had him up here just to act a fool.
He did.
That's just my motherfucking point.
But he was telling me that, like, no, he's a cool guy. He's a good guy.
Oh, he was good content.
That's what I said. That's what I said from the very beginning. He was content. You know, but see, this is the thing though. At some point in time, you know what I mean? Like, content stops being content when it gets too real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, like He just did the same. He just crashed out like the dude who we ain't gonna never say name. You know what I'm saying? They just basically did suicide in our community. You can't do that.
And this was crazy. In the paperwork, the other two people, they named suspects 1 and 2 or whatever. They don't got their names. So if them two dudes pop up, cuffed up with their names, best believe he gave it to them.
That's what I'm saying. It just don't.
The best thing I can't front that happened for us is that dummy recorded it and released it. Because at this point, we don't have to verbally give a description. It's right there. I'm gonna be real. It's a gift and a curse.
Well, shit. You just been fucking up people's lives.
Me?
Mind blowing. It's late. It's late. It's really late.
Hold on, bro. What you mean?
I didn't say whether it was good or bad. I'm just saying, like they say, don't kill the messenger. You know what I mean?
Bro, he almost smoked a whole Hoover blunt. This is how long this podcast is.
Who life? Who? Because you done made 3 accusations, but you can't give me no examples.
Well,
just give me what I really want to know.
Well,
I think I'm a pretty cool guy.
Oh my God.
I do.
This is okay. Okay, what we'll do.
I cleared you in one.
You did. And this is kind of like bittersweet, right? Because I really want to let you have it.
Let me have it. I want to hear it.
Well, okay.
I gotta go, man.
Get your punk ass out of here. I want to hear it.
Okay, well,
10 minutes one-on-one. I want to hear it.
Yo, I appreciate you guys.
Get your punk ass out of here.
All right. Hey, on Hoover though.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Come on, listen, come on, bro.
What you mean? This is
whatever
the thing,
it is, because listen, I can't get nobody to keep it real with.
Okay, but listen, this is the whole thing. At some point in time, like the situation with gangster. At some point in time, you got to know when to stop. Not it's because
I kept going when he kept going.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying though. If he keeps throwing rocks, right, and you already knocked it out, that's just because he has to. He has to say.
Oh, that don't work like that.
He has to save face. You don't listen. If you like this, let's just go to another situation. You were speaking about what you say bad about Pop. What you say bad about Nip. Weren't you the one supposed to have the sex tapes with him? Supposed to be doing some other stuff.
I've never taken possession. I've seen them. I've seen all the text
but that don't really count if you ain't got no.
I won't take possessions of them.
There you go.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, I know where they at. I can call the nigga and pull up, I wouldn't take possession of them. I'm not the one that put that out there. A nigga recorded me talking to him and put it out there, and somebody asked me, well, we say once, we gonna say twice. What I'm gonna say? No, that ain't me.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is. Now, if anybody want to place a bet, that is cap. I almost had Vlad until Vlad said, nah, Wack, I got a still shot of what it is.
You heard him?
Anybody want to place a bet?
Nah. On the allegations to Nipsey Hussle. See, that's a situation to where even though he's supposed to be our enemy, I don't even want to touch that. Like he's like
what I'm saying is, bro. Okay, Gumby, listen.
Yes, sir. Okay.
If something happened to me tomorrow, right?
Okay.
And the tape come out of me wearing wigs and lipstick and running around chasing cats, and it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Why would my homeboys be mad at the person that put it out? It's me.
Be.
You got to be mad at me.
Yeah,
Are you mad at them?
Of course. Yeah, of course you got.
Bro, the way this shit is now,
it's just people don't like. They don't like you anyway. First off,
who don't like
the general public?
Why they don't like
because of all the shit you into and all the shit.
What am I into?
Like you get into it with all the different people. You got into it with Jay Prince. I'm not saying who's right or wrong. I'm just saying your name is centered in a lot of different.
I got into it with Jay Prince.
Did you not?
Don't say Gumby. You in the joint. You call me. You say Wack. My auntie out there. She's 60-something years old. She got this footage of Larry Hoover. It's like 6 hours. She spent $120,000. Somehow she got in there, got the permits to get it, and she wanted to release it. And I told her, you're right dude to talk to. Can you make sure she's straight? My word. He didn't tell me to do business with her. He told me to make sure she was straight. I would have met with her. I looked at it. I looked at her contracts. She wanted me to call my TV connects. Mm-hmm. I'm moving with Ye at the time. So I said, you know what? Ye and them doing something with Larry Hoover. This shit is very informative. It's positive. Let me call Ye, see if they want to cross something up. And this could be the intro to whatever biopic or movie they doing. They can work together. I call Ye. Ye say, let me see it. I put the FaceTime me like, damn, Wack is crystal clear. She said, I spent $120,000 over the last 20-something years keeping it in a refrigerated shit or whatever, right? He said, Wack, yeah, we definitely could work something that makes sense. Call Jay Prince and then let him know, or I'm going to tell him and he going to call you. Cool. I continue my meeting with her. Jay Prince called me, right? Wack, what up? What she got? I tell her what she got. It's her. Yeah, she got the contract. Larry Hoover signed it over. I'm looking at it. It's authentic, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I'm only talking to Jay Prince because Jay told me to, right? Now, next thing I know, he say, Wack, I want to have a meeting with her. I asked her, hey, yo, you want to have a meeting with you? She said, I don't want to have a meeting with him. He makes me uncomfortable. It's a 67-year-old sister, right? She makes me uncomfortable. I said, for some reason, you make her uncomfortable, but I tell you what, I'll arrange a call, right?
Okay.
I said, bro, just keep it respectful. She don't want to do nothing with y'all, but I'm trying to make it come together. This nigga get on my phone and tell this lady, I'm going to give you $15,000. You're going to enhance everything you hear. I'm sitting back, not tripping, but I look at the expression on her face. Now, Gubby, hold on. You didn't call me from the penitentiary. I'm using you because the call come from the penitentiary and said, Wack, could you make sure my people straight? Can you help her with this? I look at the look on her face. I grab the phone, put it on speaker. Hey, nigga, what's happening with you? At that point, it's a problem. I feel disrespected. Now, Gumby, have we ever gave a fuck about a boogeyman from another nigga state? No, this real shit. Niggas don't give a fuck.
We talking about what's right.
Okay, so that's how that, this what I'm saying.
For what's right.
This what I'm telling you.
That's how that
That's how, so I'm guilty of being a man of my word to this prison call. Now, guess what? How much percentage and points you think I got in her footage? Nothing.
Oh, God.
Just being a man of my word, because I've been in jail where I need somebody to do something for me.
Hold on. You say.
So a lot of flack I catch.
No. That's not. We're not talking about your.
I'm about to line your big homie up.
You can't do it.
I got
you. You can't do it.
I'm warning you. I got you.
What you got me? Let's go. Run it. Listen. Go ahead.
One day I was at the Harley Davidson store.
Okay.
And by the way, I put Big U and Hoover D on the phone for the first time.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
On my mama. They was talking about it. Used to say Hoover D used to run around and write "Can't Stop Hoover D" on the signs. How he had F-Bone on the run in the Astro van. They laughing about it. Big U laughing with HD about how he was busting on his own homie. They on my phone laughing, right? How the 50s and the 60s was once one. I'm just hearing
that's true.
What
I was just about to get to that.
But one day, you heard what he say about the Hoovers,
real close.
The Hoover family, how they feel about it. One day, I'm at the Harley Davidson dealer in Lancaster. I'm running the HD son. I said, hey, the homie, did y'all get everything straight up there at the cemetery? They said, nah, Wack, we showed. I said, the homie ain't got no identity on the ground. They said, no, I wouldn't handle it.
I know. We know about that.
Right?
No, listen.
Young Magnificent.
Wait, stop. Wait,
ain't he from Salos?
We can't, wait. That ain't what we talking about yet.
What is he talking about?
You won't let me make my, what I'm trying to show you the way the situation was looking to us, you know what I'm saying, because of everything that was going on.
Hussein.
Wait, listen, Hussein, who's that?
Hussein. That's Hoover Insane, right?
Yeah, Hussein.
Okay, well, Long Beach card, you can pull that up. Went down there, blessed him, right?
Who? What? Savvy?
No, that come later. Go put in Bridging the Gap. DJ K Slay Wack100 and see what you see.
Okay, well, wait.
Now here go the thing. What obligation I got to the Hoover card?
Nobody. You don't have an
what the Hoover card did for Pacoima.
Wait, listen.
I'm just asking. Did y'all bring us something that we didn't kick it back?
That's not. Wait, no. That's
but
not.
I have. With the Hoover card.
Wait, no, listen, that's not exactly true.
I didn't, bro.
Wait, stop.
I didn't sign the Hoover.
Wait, man, you're not finna get all that. He on some bullshit.
Did I not?
No, wait, stop.
The bag.
But wait, stop. Wait, no, we're not going that far back. This is present day Wack. We're talking about when y'all
was 2022.
When him and Big U was.
See now. Wack is about to try to line up Hoover Gumby. See, he was waiting for Hoover Gumby to get high, get comfortable. Now he's finna draw him in. You feel me? He waited to Adam leave, you know, kept it professional. Now it's starting to look like, they switching gears on this conversation, man. Let's go.
The Shaq and Kobe of the whole city. You were running plays on everybody. We were listening to on the internet.
Plays on who?
The whole industry.
Who I run play? Wait, first of all,
I'm just asking. But maybe you not touching because you wait. Let me just say something. Because you was the brain. No, stop. Listen. Let me just say you was the brain, bro. So stop. Listen.
That's a fact. It's
Listen.
probably a lot of shit going on. I didn't know what's going on.
Wait. This is what I said. This is what I just told you. Y'all was a Kobe-ish. This is how y'all are seen. Wait, and I'm bringing all this to a head. Is there a tape or anything on the internet where you and Big U are talking to Bone from BPS about a situation? Okay, what was that situation?
About some filming.
Okay, and what was said in that? The question was, this is how I don't remember. Okay, we can get it pulled back up.
What was it?
It was the situation was basically y'all questioning him about whether he was fucking with the Hovers. And he basically said, well, I don't fuck with the Hovers, but I can pretty much do what I want to fuck with. And somebody said, okay, well, you should just fuck with the 6 O's. That was on the internet.
He was trying to do some filming somewhere.
I'm not sure what it was.
I remember that.
I'm just telling you the clip.
What I did know is Big U had to run over there to get whatever permit it had ever done.
Mm-hmm.
It was some white folks. Bone was just part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now the white folks is communicating with Big U. Big U called me about it. When I hear Bone is involved in the shit, I call Bone. Bone mentioned he was thinking about doing it over there with the Hoovers.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, then white folks are saying it's a problem, permit problem, whatever the f going on.
They don't like our community.
Right?
That's what it is.
Yeah, but whatever it is, I said, ain't them problems don't exist over here. So if somebody got to get the money and you can't do it over there for whatever reason, this nigga's already cleared to do it over here. What's wrong with that?
That didn't sound like what you were saying on that motherfucker.
No, that's what it was.
That didn't sound like that what it was.
I remember.
I'm just saying. I remember. Huh? That didn't sound like the conversation.
It was some filming shit.
No. It wasn't about what the recording. It was a short. It was a short clip.
Yeah, I remember the whole conversation.
That's what I'm saying. And the conversation was basically telling them not to f with the homies, go f with the 6 O's.
Oh,
so that's where all this came from.
Listen,
so whatever the back end story is, we didn't hear that.
It wasn't no Hoovers at the table.
Wait, no, listen to me.
We did have a table.
Okay, but wait, what I'm saying is
Crips and Bloods and Power Rules, the East Coast is insane.
And that's where y'all went wrong at.
No,
y'all didn't have no homies there.
No,
what you mean? We balanced the city. What you mean?
You know what the
problem is going on right now?
No, you know what the problem is? No, you know what the problem is?
Y'all mean?
No, here goes the problem. And I think y'all gonna agree.
Okay, go ahead.
You niggas in your own world. Y'all don't even be trying to politic with the outside communities.
That used to be true.
Ain't no used to be nothing, nigga.
This is why.
Because you can get niggas out the jungles.
Listen, let me
Compton, Watts, the Valley,
let me show you
Long
something.
Beach, everybody at the table.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Let me ask you a question. Like, see, this is the whole thing that really makes the situation on the internet kind of like difficult for everybody to try to navigate, because we have to navigate. We don't know what this other person is about, or this, that, and the other. But we have a situation here where you're saying that there was a whole community of all the Crips, Bloods, and everybody who had some type of say-so, and you guys excluded the Hoovers.
We
excluded ourselves.
Y'all never came to the table.
Okay, but wait. What I'm saying is that the people who you have access to are not really.
You can't say that.
Wait,
from over there.
Wait. I'm talking about from where I'm from. So my community. That's what I'm talking about. From my community.
Ain't no access, nigga.
Wait.
Directly from there.
Ain't no access because you niggas don't come out to play.
That's not true. You just was playing with the wrong people.
No.
Everybody that listen, except for I heard you say. I'll take that back. I heard you say a couple of homies, names from Hoover that still got love and respect. But the people that you speak about, first off, are not the people who you post. I won't even say who you supposed to. I'll say that's like you talking to.
I'm gonna be real.
Wait. So this
your
what
neighborhood, I have the least.
We do.
I have the least amount of contacts to
because of this right here. This is what I'm saying.
Y'all don't be out at the functions, the business functions. I don't know where y'all niggas be.
Well, like I said before,
outside do.
You don't have the right.
This is what I'm trying to explain to you. This is what I'm saying. Let me show you. Let me explain to you why he's
How the West was one. We had a meeting. Remember the meeting at the Sheridan?
Listen to me.
At the Universal Sheridan?
Let me wait.
Everybody was there on the music shit. Everybody in the neighborhood. Ain't know who was there.
Because this is what I'm trying to explain.
Y'all gotta realize something. When you see Hoover Gumby trying to talk, right? When you see Gumby trying to talk and Wack don't stop talking, he's letting you know that, nigga, you don't got that type of respect. We go debate, but nigga, I'm gonna get mines off before I let you on. This is definitely a total sign of letting the nigga know, like, yeah, nigga, yeah, I ain't one of them niggas. Like, you ain't gonna tell me to stop, wait, nigga. When I'm done talking, I'm gonna keep talking. See, he's not trying to have like a legitimate dialogue with Hoover Gumby. You see what I'm saying? Because Hoover Gumby stopped talking when Wack start talking, he stops. But when Gumby start talking, Wax, he'd be like, all right, wait. And then he'd just keep on antagonizing them by keep talking. This is how people get into confrontations and conflict. Like, damn, nigga, I just told you, let me get my shit off. You see what I'm saying? And you still trying to overtalk me. This would not take place anywhere on the east side, bro. Like, this type of shit, man, it get bad on you, boy. Wack doing that shit on purpose. See, he figured this whole interview, Wack is studying Gumby. He see Gumby is very intelligent, but Wack is going to always try to be a dominant speaker. You see what I'm saying? Which is going to execute his pinpoints of explaining what he needs to explain within short words and cut you off deliberately to show you it's a tug of war. So y'all be mindful when you talking to somebody and then they just come, nah, because you remember when you're like, hold on, I'm trying to, you remember, right? These are acts of war. You gotta man, look, hold on. The books I be reading, bro, be so fucking big. Man, look, I read books a lot, bro. I can distinguish if you're trying to have verbal conflict with me. You see what I'm saying? Hoover Gumby is an intelligent dude, but on a dialogue, communication, comprehension, I'm telling you, Wack is dominating this conversation. He's dominating. He never let Gumby get his point across, but Gumby is constantly respecting him when he speak. This is an act of war, verbally. You see what I'm saying? So this is a verbal duo right here, right? And the blood has been drawn. Wack is trying to beat Gumby up verbally. I hope y'all picking up what I'm writing down. I'm showing y'all something that a lot of people don't show y'all. This dialogue that's taking place right here, pay attention. This is heavy. Let's go.
Explain to you who you were tapped into, right? They're not. They don't have. I won't even say they won't. I won't even wait. No, this was
Look. Cut what I tell you. Watch him cut him off again. And he like, look, wait. Look. He never lets him get any point across. Now, Gumby don't realize that this is Wack100 definitely disrespecting you, saying, yeah, nigga, this is my shit. Nigga, I'll let you speak when I want you to speak. Gumby, the nigga, is disrespecting you, my nigga. I don't know if you pick up what I'm writing down, but I know you watch the content, nigga. Next time you talk, never let this nigga, because look, he won't even let you get yours off. You have a delay on what you're trying to say, right? Anybody who's a fast thinker, a critical thinker, could pick it up because Gumby is selective with his words. If y'all watch when Gumby speak, he has to decide which words he want to articulate, right? He want to make sense. He don't want to say some bullshit. He's too old to use, bullshit like regular ebonics. So he has a way of conveying in conversations. And I'm watching how he takes a long time to express or to identify what he's trying to say. So this is when Wack just come in and just cut him off because he's not executing his pinpoints, right? Pay attention. This is verbal disrespect. And watch it. He's studying. Look, he's studying him. He know he got Gumby on the hook. See, look, I'm narrating like this is a verbal war. This is exactly what this shit is. And a lot of time, a nigga disrespect you. You don't even know you being disrespected. So I'm glad we watching this, man. Pay attention because Wack is kicking ass right now. Let's go.
That there was a whole community of all the Crips, Bloods, and everybody who had some type of say-so, and you guys excluded the Hoovers. Wait, we excluded ourselves.
Y'all never came to the table.
Okay, but wait. What I'm saying is that the people who you have access to or not really.
He ain't paying attention.
You can't say that.
Wait,
you ain't
wait,
from
wait.
over there.
Wait, I'm not talking. I'm talking about from where I'm from. I'm talking my community. That's what I'm talking about. From my community.
Ain't no access, nigga.
Wait.
Directly from there.
Ain't no access because you niggas don't come out to play.
That's not true. You just was playing with the wrong people.
No.
Everybody that listen, except for I heard you say. I'll take that back. I heard you say a couple of homies names from home that still got love and respect. But the people that you speak about, first off, are not the people who you post. I won't even say who you supposed to. I'll say that's like you talking to.
I'm gonna be real.
Wait. And so
your
this
neighborhood, I have the least.
We do.
I have the least amount of contacts to
because of this right here. This is what I'm saying.
Y'all don't be out at the functions, the business functions. I don't know where y'all niggas be.
Well, like I said before,
outside do.
You don't have the right to get there.
This is what I'm trying to explain to you. This is what I'm saying to you. Let me show you. Let me explain to you why he's.
How the West was one. We had a meeting. Remember the meeting at the Sheridan?
Listen to me.
At the Universal Sheridan.
Let me wait.
Everybody was there on the music shit. Everybody in the neighborhood. Ain't know who was there.
Because this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Who you were tapped into, right? They're not. They don't have. I won't even say they won't. I won't even
take artists.
Wait. No, this is what I'm saying. Wait. Let me explain to you. Wait. Look. Listen. We come from.
There's no real respect right there. See how Gumby have to fight for him to finish his sentence or to explain? That is a total act of war. It is disrespect. This is when you stop talking, you get up and you walk away, bro. You get up and walk away, bro. You should never be like, wait, hold on. Let me get. I'm done with the conversation. I'm done at this point. This nigga Wack is he's beating brutally beating him up verbally. See, he waited for Adam to go so he can do these shenanigans, these verbal tactics that he be using. Now he's about to try to make Hoover Gumby look like he's a dummy, incompetent, can't communicate. He's gonna apprehend him with his words, man. You see what I'm saying? Now he's about to. Hey, listen, man. I hope y'all paying attention to me, man, right? Because I'm telling y'all, I see through limo tent. He is about to smash Gumby. The disrespect is already there. It's already there. You should never have to plead and beg to finish your sentence. When two men are speaking, you go take your turn when you respect that person. Go watch the Big U and Wack100 when Nick Cannon interviewed them. I think Big U cut off Wack100 several times. But Wack never cut Big U off. I just want y'all to pay attention, man, because this shit be happening in broad daylight, and y'all don't even see this shit going on. This is an act of disrespect. Let's go.
We come from a community. Listen, we come from a community.
How are we supposed to control that?
Listen, that's not even about you controlling it. What it is this right here. The people who are in positions to do everything that you're talking about, they won't bring him here because he's gonna outshine them. Wait, stop. Wait, that's not your point. I get that part. So wait, what you're saying is that you're saying that this is why we're not there, and we're telling you that. Wait a minute, you know other people other than this cat, right? Why is nobody else? Why he's not bringing around anybody else?
But substance? I don't though.
Why? That's the question. Why don't you? When you see me, you're gonna see somebody that's somebody. Listen, wait. When I see you,
it's the second time in my life I seen you, nigga.
Listen, third.
Well, I see you.
Oh, I talked to you last time, huh?
Yeah, I ain't see you.
Okay, yeah. But what I'm saying is that everybody you see me coming around with is gonna be somebody because I'm somebody, just like you. Look at the homies out here.
Let me tell you what they used to do.
If you see somebody who listen, Donnie, if you see a motherfucking white boy, right?
Gumby, ain't nobody gonna go looking for y'all. Y'all gotta come out. You gotta show up, nigga.
You're absolutely right. And this is what
let me tell you what nigga we used to do with me and my nigga AD and K-Day, how the West was run, Crush Groove, all that. We created them shows.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why you will see a bunch of niggas on them, because I was the one that put the talent on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
When nephew from 20s called me, he said, Wack, I got Kalen for real. I didn't know who the fuck he was, but I'll do nephew. What you want? I got 10 minutes for him. Bring him up here. Game in minutes, nigga, was getting into it. When the Fruit Towns called me Wack, if Minutes get up there on the game show, nigga, Game want to whoop my ass. But why you keep putting Minutes on my stage, right? So I used to take hits for looking out for niggas. I never, tell me a Hoover that said they called Wack and got denied.
Treyway 6K.
What did I tell him?
I understood that.
And he didn't call me.
Wait.
He didn't call me.
Wait. Stop.
A white boy called me,
and
I said, for me to fuck with him, he need to drop the 6K now. Watch this. I said, because the powers that be are going to close the doors. Tell him to get on, and then he can add whatever he want later on. I said, but at this present time,
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I heard that. But see, this is the whole thing, though.
A white boy called me from Oxnard.
We understood that.
Treyway didn't call me. And then I got on the phone with him and told him, I said, bro, it's not smart politically
but see, this
to do it that way, because if Big U got some friends, they not gonna fuck with you because of that.
Exactly. But this the whole thing,
nigga,
though.
you got to Treyway.
This was the whole shit on anyway. That was the whole shit anyway, though. This is what I'm trying to explain to you.
I didn't know. I never had heard of the nigga.
I know, but this the whole script, though. You're asking somebody who this is who he is, right? Wait, listen, but you just said
time to go.
I know, but wait. You just said that. Wait, you just made an analogy earlier that if you turn over the paper and you do the numbers on whoever it is, you're gonna turn it over and you're gonna fuck with them. You can't go back on that.
Yeah.
So wait. So
that
wait,
right there is the determining factor.
Wait. How could it be when it was just when it was just the last situation?
Okay, so
when there was a trip of blood. Wait.
One of the biggest places to go get features and work done at that time is the city of Atlanta. Say what you want. One of the biggest movements in Atlanta is what? How I'm gonna take him down there with Lil Baby? How I'm gonna take him down there with QC? How I'm gonna take him down there with all these niggas that's tapped in to 6-0? How the fuck am I working?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, if he just Treyway, that's one thing. Out of respect to doing business with Wack, they'll roll with it. Yeah. But the rest of the shit he had on there, come on, bro. I'm telling you, I'm saying, bro, you shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, it wasn't a good situation. I understand that. That's business.
Now, he didn't want to listen.
Okay, but I'm saying,
I can respect that. I didn't want to do the business.
That's okay. You don't have to do the business, right?
So we was y'all to tell him, the nigga telling you right.
Listen,
get in the door.
This is the whole script with our community. This whole industry situation is different for us. You know what I'm saying? We're just now coming up out of a lot of, like, we get everything over there last, right? So this is why our story is so, you know what I'm saying? We didn't took over the internet just about all the shit that we talking about, right?
Okay, well, here you go.
Wait.
G?
I'm all that.
You got
I got it.
716. And somebody in every facet that's going to stand with you.
Can I say something to you?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it somebody in every facet?
Yes.
And that 716 going to stand with you?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about,
listen,
right?
Can I just say something to you? I was coming.
If you that, put the Hoovers on.
Say no more.
Y'all got the biggest story in the world. But here goes the problem. If you got a nigga from 43rd up to 11 dudes, a representative gonna stand with you, why y'all don't grab that camera?
We already own that. We
right?
Don't. That's already done. Wait, check this out though. Wait, I got something.
No, do a real show.
We got all of that coming. Just hold on. Wait, I got a question.
It's never gonna happen because you saying it.
I bet you
do. Playing.
I bet you we didn't already had our business with you. You forgot our conversation. You forgot our conversation.
No, I'm saying
my conversation.
You said you already
with real tunes. Real tunes. That's my partner out of town. Real tunes.
Well, who we?
We waiting on. I was supposed to be in Houston getting my equipment already. I already got my whole shit mapped out.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work right.
Why is it not gonna work right?
Because you need a situation that's gonna come in there. They got a thing called the Streets of Compton. You ever seen it? It's a 4-part episode.
Streets of Compton.
It's the Streets of Compton. I executive produced it.
Mm-hmm.
I did it through E1. You need somebody that's gonna.
I was just about to say. Listen.
You need somebody that's gonna
E1?
come in there.
Yeah, let's hear it. Go ahead.
Come in there.
Mm-hmm.
Script that shit, shoot that shit, put a budget behind that shit and make it go.
Okay.
But you know why it's never gonna work? Because every Fosse gonna think they bigger than the next and deserve a bigger cut.
Could I just say something to you? The things that you're talking about, right, is already worked out. Listen, my whole thing is that with the opportunities, the same thing with Adam. The only thing is it's a show and tell. You just said that.
But you do understand, I can line it up for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And map it out.
Mm-hmm. And that's the play.
Right.
But the play, wait,
but
you got
for me to be overly involved and be a violation. Because for me, before I do the story of Hoover, I got to do Power Road.
Well, no, that's not necessarily true.
That's a fact.
Those are two different ways.
I have to.
Those are two. Wait, listen.
If I'm gonna put the time,
stop.
It's an even bigger story with that, right?
Okay, wait.
Am I right?
At this point, right, the climax that we at right now, we here now. Right, you guys in every different fraction then already had a situation where they had an opportunity to tell what's going on with their situation. Now, right now, it's our turn. This is why you see all the Hoover content, right? So what I'm saying is that's a good business
Hoover content
move.
right now is good content.
Well, I don't mean the content. I'm talking about the numbers, right? We're in everybody's mouth. Stop right there. We're not going to debate it. What's going on? I'm making a point. The whole point is that right now it's our turn, right? So it would be a wise decision.
It's your turn.
Listen, exactly.
Don moves in these buildings,
okay,
bro.
but we not disputing who building we in.
No, in the buildings overall. That right side is the ones in position.
I'm not agree. We definitely not.
Now we don't have a problem with it, but
look, see, when you start asking Wack for shit, he start to see it as weakness. Now he's starting to disrespect you, and he wasn't talking like this the whole interview. Damu's in the building. What the fuck you? He wasn't even talking like now. He trying to like go up on Gumby. Let's go.
Here goes the problem. A nigga don't want to step in something to where it's a problem.
But this the thing. Yes, there can never be a problem if there's an understanding. And this is what we're doing right now. You're debunking everything that my community is feeling about you. This is because this is what you've been. Throw them at me. I got them. What do you mean? So this is what I'm trying to explain to you. The world see us. I just take the situation of Africa again, bro. Like, it's kind of hard to get inside of our community because this is who we are. I mean, but once you hear,
y'all the renegades of gangbanging.
That's not true.
Nigga, when y'all drop the blue bandana outside of the 50s, no.
That's not true,
drop the crippin' and went to criminal.
Bro, that's not
that's
true.
That's not a lot, nephew.
That's not
I don't know how old you are.
That's trigger bird.
I thought them niggas was out their mind. It was going to be exterminated. But they survived, nigga. And I always give y'all credit about that.
But see,
them niggas survived and got deep.
And this is what it is, though. Bro, everybody, wait, this is what it is.
You see how Wack pointed in his face? He put his hand in his face. Y'all gotta pick up the art of war, man. It's so many body language could be considered as disrespect, man. Pointing fingers and all that, man. Come on, man.
Everybody want to know about it.
See,
of course.
I got homies from Naruto.
Huh?
They don't got seeds across home.
No, they diss it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when y'all became them type of renegades,
I'm just gonna say something.
You think then nothing didn't come with that?
But look, the homies they tripping on that. They not out there like, you feel me? And it's directly to the neighborhood.
What you looking at me like this for? What you looking at me like that for? What you looking at me like that for? I'm waiting my turn. Like, I'm just waiting.
Okay, so what's my cut?
Hold up, see.
What's my cut?
This some bullshit.
What's my cut?
We don't have a cut yet. We're not even after that for. Yeah, of course. If you facilitate anything, you're supposed to get a cut.
What's my cut?
Whatever the book says it's supposed to be. If we doing what we supposed to be doing, which is business, we ain't for to play. You bullshit. See, you hear bullshit.
I will tell you this, Cole. Look, the culture of inner city gangbanging of LA County, the world, overseas, both foreign and domestic, knows the name Hoover.
They don't know us.
It's on y'all to show them what it is.
Exactly.
And you guys, just like Snowfall, got a 10-series, 10-part episode situation over there.
But this the thing with Snowfall. Like, the thing about it is that was a situation that was our situation is that we want to explain to the world who we are, why we got beef with these different people, why we live the way we live.
That's another part of it. We ain't talking about that.
Okay, but the whole thing about
that's just a documentary style. Why don't you allow a series to happen?
I got it already written. Where my phone at? I got it already written. Is what I'm telling you. I already got a script written by the dude from CBS. We way advanced. We waiting on somebody to help put it together. I just told you who we working with. That's all. We have a story that needs to be told because it's a lot of controversy about our community, and people are looking at us like we ain't who we say we are. You know what I mean? Period.
It's a lot of money that went through the Hoovers.
Yeah, of course.
So that's a lot of poor decision making too.
I mean, this is a community though, just like yours. I'm pretty sure. You don't even know that the people who come here in that truck, they really know you. They from Pacoima. That's where I shop at. They sit up to tell stories about you and your people. Tank, they know you. know what I'm saying? So it's funny, like I was telling Tank, it's funny how this situation all came about. Like when we was in the hole together, I know that this nigga right here, the controversial nigga in the city, is your homeboy.
Very clear. You talking about Lamar. Lamar Pleasure.
I don't think you're supposed to be saying this man's name out. That's
like, my homeboy. Nigga,
like,
I'm Cass Jones. Nigga, I'm Cass Jones.
I'm just saying, though, that's a good dude. I'm just saying.
But that's our homeboy.
I understand that.
He's the only one that could do what he do in our neighborhood if we don't pay it no attention. Because we just grew up with the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Real life, real shit. You know, but at the same time, that's our whole thing is that it's our turn because the light.
So can I ask you a question for real though? Because I'm not one of those egotistic dudes.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Keep going.
No, for real.
Okay, let's hear it.
I don't like how the people look at me like I could do a lot of shit. Cause I don't see me as that. Cause I got goals I'm trying to reach. So I don't pay attention to where it's at. Cause I'm trying to reach other goals and shit. Right. Mm-hmm. So are you telling me people look at me like I'm the answer to shit? For real?
Well, you're in a position to have. This is what happens. You didn't position yourself. You didn't position yourself to where
don't do it.
You know a lot of people.
All right, Wack is trying to get Gummy to validate him. Y'all see that, man? Come on, I see this clear as day. That's the setup. He tried to get you to validate his accomplishments. He's psychologically, mentally mind fucking you. Don't do it, man. Hey, but look, that's my time. Shout out to everybody put up, man. This was a dope reaction. Now we got a good chance to see the narcissist inside Wack. And yeah, man, we got more to come. So y'all tune in, and man, I'm gonna see y'all on the next video, gang.